Working? I bet. Oh. I have to turn off the music. Oh boy, that's great. What's really funny is that I've been getting these streams with NCAA Football 06 keep getting blocked in like different countries and shit. I keep getting that notification by YouTube Studios that they keep blocking this in other countries. So what we're not finna do is we are not playing 6 minutes against Michigan. We will play 4. Yeah, we'll just save the setting for now. I might low-key put this shit on Heisman against Michigan because there is a chance that we might actually be able to upend them, and it's just like, part of me feels like it's too early for something like this to happen. You know what I mean? Some of y'all might be confused or like not understand my method, but like, I gotta feel like I actually earned this shit if I want to beat Michigan, because we quickly jumped up. Oh, look at that. Our average attendance is bumped to 18K now. That's tough. I think the stadium we play in holds like 60-some thousand people, so that's pretty tough. But like, we are in a wonderful position right now. I still can't believe Minoshi is not on here, bro. How is he not on here with these running backs? Why is Lionel Johnson ahead of him? He's got only 600 yards rushing. Walters is understandable. That man's got 1,100 rushing yards, and he's at a more prestigious program. But like, I don't get the shade being thrown towards my boy Minoshi, man. Put some respect on his name. We just upended Northwestern. It's our best win of the year against a 5-2 squad. Look at our record. I want y'all to notice this real quick. We're 6-1, and I want you to look at some of the teams we've beaten. We've beaten 4-3 Connecticut. We've beaten 3-4 Northern. Oh no, we lost to Northern Illinois, who are 3-4, and Northwestern is 5-2. Which is probably the only reason why we're not getting any considerations for top 25, because we've beaten only Idaho, Troy, Navy, Ohio. Those are 4 of our 6 losses, all against teams below 500. We actually might be out of the abyss permanently, because because here's the thing: when you play this game, as long as you know what you're doing and you have a method, you're safe, bro. You will never be a bottom tier program ever again after a while. It's really funny when that happens too. It is really funny when this happens. When you're like really good, now it's like you can't be stopped. No one will be able to stop you now. Like, it's really funny. I'm really happy where we are at this. Oh my god, he didn't sign with us after for a bowl. Ah! Look at this, bro. I have to keep it this way. I have to keep him with 45 points because there's no way there's no way you can sit here and tell me, yeah, just take some points off. He's a 5-star. I might actually throw points from other players and give them to him. Didn't have too much to say on his unofficial visit to TAM. Do we bring him in for the Michigan game, or we bring him in for the bye? I think we bring him in for the Michigan game, even if we lose. Immediate playing time is not a factor. Location is not much of a factor. Well, obviously it's not, because you're considering us and LSU. So what would have to be considered is probably coaching prestige. Because let's be real, his discipline is poor. He ain't here for academic purposes. We're going to go coach prestige. I don't want to wait with him, because if you look here, we have a road game in week 11. Our next chance to have him visit is on the bye week in week 12. We don't want to let that happen. Jerome Carter. We are... Oh my god. We play against Michigan again. And oh my god, dude. Oh shit. Do I... Oh yeah, Sheldon Price. Okay, Sheldon Price, I'm okay with waiting for the bye week in week 12 because we already got our QB, Carlton Williams. He's the future QB of the program, so we got our QB now. Then Robinson, meanwhile, we might lose him at this point. I'll keep the point total where it is because we're in third right now, so we're fighting for against UCLA and USC. So from the looks of it, Ohio and Eastern Michigan are taking advantage of the fact they may be taking advantage of the fact that we now have a pipeline in California and are trying to open one up for themselves. That would be interesting if that's the case. We'll just bring him in for this. Not excited about program's prestige. Doesn't really fall. Location. Okay, so location won't work. Program prestige doesn't work. Coach prestige doesn't work for him. So the last thing that might work is playing time. We'll go with the playing time. We'll gun for that. Yeah, I kind of have to leave things the way they are. Because if I take anything off of him, bro, we're cooked. Texas and SMU might take advantage of that. In fact, I'm actually going to take points off you and you. And I'll take one from you. So all those points will go towards Sowell. Because if we can get a 5-star left guard, if we can get a 5-star guard to join the program, dude, that would be huge. Especially because we have some guards. Some are new. 3 are new. But we have 2 that are already juniors, and we're going to need to replace them at some point. I actually want to check. Yeah, Holloway was one of my first recruits. He's already a junior. That's crazy. Same with James Mitchell. It's crazy, man. If you don't take your time, these seasons will just happen rapidly. It's very funny. The very funny thing about this game. Your seasons will go like at the snap of the finger if you rush through them like I've done. Oh yeah, before we do anything else, Marlon, it's time. Come get this visor, boy. You get a mouthpiece too. Look at that. Bro is a certified demon. Low key though, we'll leave it like this because his gloves kind of match. We'll leave it as that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on Heisman because I expect Michigan should not be any. I have the bro. They are 4th in the nation. Look at the difference. There should be no reason we have a shot at actually beating them this year. I don't want to really actually beat these guys until we have like a roster comparable enough to beat them. I won't save it because I don't want to keep it permanently on Heisman. But yeah, this should not be a win for us. We should we honestly should lose. This should be a loss. That is for sure. Where are the purple unis?
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. It's going to be cold out there today for the Michigan Wolverines and the Knights. We're all set to bring you this great gridiron rivalry. And let me tell you, there's a lot of animosity between these two programs. And here come the Knights. The Wolverines are a confident bunch of kids, and rightfully so. Kirk, this team is just too powerful.
Michigan is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
You're absolutely right. I'm going with the big blue.
All right. Coach Corso sounds pretty confident, folks. Let's send it down to the field.
This is the first time both programs are facing off with similar records. Every time we've ever faced off against Michigan, it was either at the start of the year
These two teams play in this game as
or
they
we were
prepare for the
below
opening
500.
kickoff.
This is the first time both teams have comparable records. Whoa,
Short kick. He
that
didn't
is
get a hold of that
fast.
one. Miller takes it to 25.
That is really fast. Holy shit. I might not be ready for this.
Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field
At least we
right
got
now
the
at
at least the
quarterback.
stadium rocking.
The coaches
finally.
tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense. But today, he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest
tackle
matchup of
wins.
the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Man, wait until we can actually fill the stadium up. We might be able to start filling up the stadium next season.
Across the middle. And it's incomplete. Couldn't
This
complete that one
this
to his
stadium out here
halfback.
going to be rocking and everything, man. It's going to be great.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 48. The Wolverines.
Right now my thumb
line up in the
hurts.
goal
I cut
line
my thumb at
formation.
work today.
They'll try to get the first on the ground. And that'll be good enough to move the
It
sticks.
actually hurts
Great
doing the
run. And now, we've got a new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Coleman drops back on 1st down. Looking, throws. And it's
Oh my
received.
gosh,
He's all
Carrington,
the way
not
down
again,
to the
man.
4.
That was a big-time play and a new
You
set of
gotta-
downs.
I think
Oh,
the
he's
defense
getting
might have been
burnt.
thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame
Every
him.
single
It's pretty
time.
common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's power football time, folks. Seymour on the handoff.
Ah.
Wolverine. And the halfback took it in for the score.
That young man is proving to be a valuable member of this squad. And if he keeps running like that, he'll find himself in the end zone a lot.
And he tacks on the extra point. And under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The score, Michigan 7, the Knights nothing. Michigan is ready to kick it away. He puts it deep downfield. Miller fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 17. Manaki is the single setback. Brown on play action. He rolls left and down.
Not
he
enough
goes.
time.
Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on
Lecture.
defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
The Wolverines bring in the nickel package. Brown hands it off, and he's taken down.
Damn,
So the
like
old
doing anything
counter
on my
gets
thumb
2,
right now
maybe
fucking
3
hurts.
yards. As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
There's the play fake. He's rolling right. Looks. Freeman.
I'm gonna have to
Goes
keep.
away with the
I'm gonna have to
sack.
throw on the
Somebody came
run.
free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through
Man.
and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback anywhere.
This is gonna be a rough day at the office. At least this game.
They line up to punt this one away. Brandt gets
Oh
it
my
off. It's a
God,
long
he
line
hit the
drive.
punter. He hit the punter.
And it's out of bounds at the 23.
They didn't call
The
that.
offense
Roughly
ready for
the
first
punter.
play
They
of
didn't
this
call
drive.
that.
They moved the ball extremely
And I
well
shanked
on
it
their
too.
last
That's
possession.
great.
On their way to the end zone.
I might not be able to punt it this game. I might actually have to go for it every time. Because I am not accustomed to how quick that thing
The
runs.
Wolverines go with the I formation. Look out. It's deflected.
That is
And
a
they
great
got him
play
for
by
a loss.
Khalif Hill.
A 4-yard loss.
Not to mention Mitchell running around, getting the hit on the quarterback. That was huge.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses. Nightmare.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
3-yard gain by the running back. Third and
No, in
11.
reality
Ball on the
though,
21.
our season average of 200 yards allowed is not realistic.
Michigan.
We've been
comes
probably
out with
giving
two
up
tight
more
ends. Coleman back to pass.
if
He jukes
adjusted
it.
accordingly.
He's on the run.
We've been giving up
He's
more
gotta
to
go.
like
He's gonna come out. It
300
looks like
yards.
he was hurt on that last play.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Rashad
too
Williams
serious, though,
injured the
guys.
QB
He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back
incidentally
in this
or
game.
unintentionally injured the QB on that play.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. The Wolverine line up in an I formation. Again with the run. And he's tackled. Not quite enough for the first. Looks like they'll turn it over on down.
Hey,
You know what? I think they
attaboy
still made the right
defense.
call there.
Yeah, it
Let's
was
go.
worth the gamble, even though they didn't make it.
They'll get the ball here at the
I hit the
11-yard
wrong
line.
one. Oh well.
One-man backfield. Menaki gets the call. And they hit him in the backfield. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or two.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 9-yard
Tony
line.
Coleman has bruised ribs. We'll come back though.
3 wideouts to the right side. Brown back to throw. Got it to the senior. And he is drilled.
Damn.
That's a loss of about 3. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Michigan 7, the Knights nothing.
Yo, fuck. This is what football games today are missing, man. You want to talk about features that are missing in football games? This is one of them. God, what I would give to see this in another football game, like in a college football 27 or 28. Missing. Wish I could see that more often.
Third down, 15.
We're gonna have
Ball on their
McCullough
own 6.
in. Thinking maybe we can get something here.
McCullough has 4 receivers lined up here. He's looking. Rolls to the left. He's going to go for the home run. It's
Great
out,
catch,
and he makes
Minoshi.
the catch. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular
Thank goodness
catch
the
and
safety
great
came in. I
body
wasn't
control
sure what
there
I
on
was
the
gonna
long
do.
pass reception.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 36. Single set backfield. Setting up the play action. Looking. And he's going to be sacked.
They were in man
for a loss.
coverage. Damn.
The fifth-year senior at linebacker drops the quarterback to the ground for a sack.
You got to love a kid with this kind of mentality on defense. He's just so tough out there.
And I remember when they were recruiting him years ago, they almost stuck him at fullback.
Well, it was obviously a good decision to make him a linebacker.
And this impact linebacker is fired up down there.
White 33.
Back to pass. Throw short. There he goes. With a stiff arm. And they make the stop.
Good stiff arm,
Superb
Hal.
effort by the
Good stiff
receiver
arm.
to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Manaki is in the zone and looking to make something happen. It's a direct snap. Sheds a tackler. Conan brings him
That didn't
down.
work.
Solid play by the defense, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That wasn't a bad game there, but getting first downs are way more important than your rushing average.
McCullough lines up in the shotgun. McCullough set to go to the air. Rolling out to the left side. And he's
Nope.
hammered as he lets it go. They'll turn the ball over on down.
I know she took
Play
way
calling
too
there by the
long.
coaching staff. It's
Way too long,
early
and
in
then
the
they sent
game
the
to be
blitz,
going
which
for it
doesn't
on
help.
fourth down. I would have punted the ball in that situation.
They'll start this drive.
Bro,
at
our
the
fourth
38.
down conversion stat line is going to be killed after this game.
Coleman drops back to pass. Throw short. It's deflected.
Great deflection.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up
I think
the
that was
pass.
29.
Close, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. High formation here. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks, across the middle, and it's caught. Brought down in the open field. A pickup of 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 33. They line up in an I. He drops back, steps up, he's looking, he's going right. And
Damn,
he's got
Carrington
room to run.
again, bro.
The 10. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Carrington.
The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays,
All right, bro got to get benched for this. Carrington, bro, I need you to go down to the third string. I need Thomas out here. Thomas is fast. Oh, Thomas is faster anyways. Should have been having him as the second string after the suspension. Doesn't help that, Carrington getting suspended at the start of the year did not help his case either.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Michigan 14, the Knights nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Franklin fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move.
Ooh.
A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a fourth down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll take over at the 16.
16-yard line. First and 10.
They're in zone.
Manaki is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hand. Setting up the play action. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. And that one will go down as an
6'5"
incompletion.
and
Too
can't
bad
stay
because
in
the wide
bounds like
receiver made a
that.
super
God damn it.
effort to catch that pass.
yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
Manaki is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Brown with the give. Got some open field. Tries to juke. He's knocked out of bounds. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great
hurts like
blocking up
crazy.
front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Nothing really to do with that.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Knights come out in the ace formation. McCullough still has it. Rolls right. Looks like he's going to run. The quarterback scramble gains 3 yards. Second and 7. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun.
Black and 5.
It's a direct snap. Makes a move. They'll wrestle
Yeah,
him down
me.
in the backfield. 2-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 35.
This is 2-down territory, honestly.
Menaki wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. He rolls out to the left. Rifles it over the middle. Is it too high?
Let's
No,
go.
he got it. That's just airing it out on 3rd down.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 6th play of the
Try and
drive.
get closer.
They come out in a nickel.
On the goose.
They snap it to the back. Freeman with a takedown. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining.
4 on the play.
Second and 6. This is the 7th play of this drive.
6-yard line.
One man backfield.
Inside 4.
And the snap goes to the back. Johnson brings him down. The offense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout.
4 on the play.
I don't think they're gonna let me run, throw the
The offense
ball.
faces another
the way I
3rd down
want to
as they
right
line
now.
it up. Nickel defense.
All right.
Brown drops to throw. Looking. He's rolling left. Finley comes
gotta be
away
kidding
with a
me.
sack. The
Timeout.
offense calls a timeout. And now they got no timeouts.
The way
left.
the thing went to 3-2-1 scared the shit out of me. You're gonna make this, right, Thompson? Oh my god, I just realized it's on,
They're going to try
it's
a
on
long field
Heisman.
goal here.
I might miss this badly.
It's up.
Yep.
And this one doesn't have the distance.
That thing looked like a squib kick more than anything.
Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Michigan 14, the Knights.
We still have not, you know what's funny? We have not scored points against Michigan throughout our entire series against
Michigan
them.
got the ball to start the game.
We're
so they'll be
winless and
kicking
been
off to start the
outscored
second
the
half.
whole series.
Nice kick,
It's
plenty of distance.
pretty bad so far.
Franklin fields it in the end zone.
What is he doing? Come on, you got to make someone miss.
Yeah, that was not a very
My
good
thumb
return.
slipped off the fucking. Bro, we are in hell right now.
They'll set up
I
shot
am
at
in
the
absolute
14.
hell right now. I can't figure this defense out at the moment.
Brown back in the gun. They go with the run. They'll drop him for a loss.
Oh my
Great play by
gosh.
the big linebacker. I'll tell you what, Coach, it looked like he snuffed that one out from the beginning.
You're right, Kirk. There wasn't much the ball carrier could do in that situation.
Second and 13. Ball on their own 11.
11-yard line.
From the gun.
Cat 82. Hut.
Looks. Rolls to the right. Wants to throw outside. The senior
Great
makes the
catch, Moses.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
On the goose. On the goose.
Gets a direct snap. Here he goes. Tackle. That's a gain of 8.
5 rushing yards? Oh my gosh. I think the sacks are ruining our stat line for rushing.
Second and 2. Ball on the 46. And they better keep an eye on that tight end.
Blocking 5. Hut.
Brown steps back to pass. Throws it to the outside.
Oh my
He
gosh,
overthrew his tight
Brown.
end.
What was that
I know the
throw? What is that throw? Might have been a bad snap, but still. The ball was never altered. Never touched. Nothing.
It's third down and 2 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive.
I think it's zone.
And the impact player at tight end is in the zone. McCullough with a nice play fake. He's looking. He rolls left. Wants to go long and does.
There we go.
A chance to the 10. And he's
First
in there.
points
Touchdown.
ever against
Wow,
Michigan.
almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense
Oh my
couldn't
gosh,
get 12
McCullough's
guys on the
scrambling
field.
ability is so good. Yeah, we cheesing on Heisman. What are you gonna do with that? Wait.
And he hits the PAT.
Oh, thank God.
This drive summary is brought to you by Pontiac.
I think my brain is too fast for even Heisman because I'm like
Looks like they're ready.
spamming the A button. It feels like. Yeah, it's
Here's the kick.
there we go.
You gotta
I might
keep
have
the
to
kick
split kick
inbound.
these.
Here's the ref's call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted.
Yeah, I'm not used to Heisman.
Kick
It's
out.
not your
Browns
fault,
are set
Brent.
them
That's
up
just
with good
me.
field position. They'll go to work at the 35. They line up in an eye. They go with the toss. And he's going to throw. And it falls incomplete.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually
We are
gain
cheesing
or a
right now.
turnover.
It is a
They were
one-score
lucky it was
game
only
against our most
incomplete.
hated rivals.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 35. Coleman.
Although to be
has
honest, I
four
hate
receivers
Eastern
lined up
Michigan
here.
more at this point than I do Michigan.
Coleman back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's
No!
going right.
Oh,
In
he
and out of
dropped
his
it.
hands. This incompletion is credited
Fucking
to
drop
the
that
wide
shit.
out.
Let's go.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Wolverines go with the I formation. Looking. Juke move. And now he's got room to run. Harris with a takedown. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Michigan comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Down the middle.
Oh my gosh, Baker is like
Got away.
blazing
He's all the way
speed,
down
bro.
to the 26.
Move those sticks.
That motherfucker said,
Down
meet
and
me.
a great catch,
Look.
too. Did you see how he put that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt
He
about
was
it. He can catch the
gone.
football.
I thought I had a catch. I thought I could tackle him before he reached the first down marker. I was like, all right, he caught it. Meow. Meow,
It's
meow,
first
meow,
and 10.
meow.
This is the 5th play of this
That
drive.
motherfucker, what? That's the shit.
They line up in an
I
eye.
low-key cannot play a Heisman.
Inside give.
Oh, no. Oh,
Mitchell
thank
brings him
God.
down. A
Thank
two-yard
you,
run by the
Mitchell.
halfback.
Dude, I thought he was about to take that to the crib. You saw that gap
Second down and
open?
8. And this
I
is the
said,
6th
oh,
play
no.
of the drive.
We're cooked.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Got hit as he threw, and they couldn't hook up on that
I
one.
knew it was going to be a play-action fake pitch, man. Fake pitch to the outside. Play action. I knew it. I knew it. I called that shit. Told myself internally, I said, that motherfucker ain't throwing it.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. He passes it. Got it to the senior.
Got him.
And he's taken
Great
down.
tackle, guys.
Nice stop by the defense.
Great tackle,
Well, they
gang.
let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
Lines up, hoping to extend the lead and make it a two-score game. He gets it up, and he got it. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us
I guess for the rest of the game, I'm about to go for 2. Because if we can get 8 points on our next drive,
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
it'll be 17-15.
He kicks it.
Problem is, I don't think we're going to win this on a game-winning
Franklin
field
fields
goal.
it in the end zone. He jukes.
Great play, Franklin.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
Brown lines up in the shotgun. Finley with a takedown. A 5-yard pickup for the tailback.
Better run than I thought it was going to be. Bro, Minoshi's whole helmet is about to be laced up with the
2nd and 5
team
coming up
stickers.
here. Ball on their own 28.
Look at his helmet, bro. You might even look at that. Look at the helmet stickers.
Ace
Don't
backfield.
go crazy. That's another thing I think that's missing in college football.
Play action.
The new college
Looks.
football
He
series.
rolls out to the right. Going deep. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he
Jesus
couldn't hit
Christ.
him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
This is 2-down territory
It's
to
3rd
me.
down and 5 to go.
I want
Ball
to
on
run the
28.
ball. We'll let Miller get a snap in here.
They come out in a nickel. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Fumbles the
Ay,
ball.
no!
Recovers a loose ball.
Come on!
And he's hit hard. What a play. The linebacker
The one
comes up
chance
with a
I
fumble.
give you to
That was a
run
nice
the
play.
ball, and you do
I've done
this
better
to me?
myself, you guys.
Oh, why? Bro, he forced the fumble and recovered it. Damn, Miller. You can't be doing this in 2 seasons, bro. Yeah, you gotta get red shirt after this, bro. This next season, you getting red shirt. That's for damn sure. You need a year. You need a year watching Minoshi just on the sidelines and not touching the football. You come to practice. You go into class.
Come
You're
to the
doing
line of their
everything but
jumbo
seeing
package.
game action in 2009. You need it badly.
Coleman set to go to the air. He's looking. He's going right. And it falls incomplete.
I was so
That's
ready
just
to
good
pick that off. I was
defense
about to
right
jump
there.
out the seat,
It was
bro. We
good,
was about to
but
be,
you know
we
what?
was about to
It's
feel
all
good,
the
bro.
action. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
High formation. Looking to punch it in here.
And plenty of options on this
Yeah,
play,
what are you
guys.
guys
What a run.
doing?
That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
You see that? It was like 2, 3 guys that could have made a play on the ball. I know I could have had someone make a play on the ball. What are y'all doing? Come on, man. That fucking sucks.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the
I knew we weren't
Pontiac
gonna win
drive
this
summary.
game.
And remember, the
I don't
good
feel
folks
like
at
we've
Pontiac
earned that
have
yet.
been bringing you
We're
fuel
not
for
there
the
as a
soul
program. I think
since
Northwestern should be the
1926.
highlight win of the
Looks
year,
like
not
they're
against,
ready
not
for the kick.
Michigan and Northwestern.
Decent kick. Looks to be returnable. Miller fields it at the 2. He jukes it. So the offense comes out after their last drive. Had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. They line up in an I.
All right. 363 inside 4. All right. Hot.
Nice play fake. And he's
Dude,
gonna come
I
up
didn't
with
even get a
sack.
chance.
How about the
I didn't even get
athletic move by
a chance on
kid?
that play.
Unbelievable for his size.
Boy, is he an amazing athlete. You know what happened there? The offensive line was so focused on picking up the blitz, they
Oh,
forgot
man.
about blocking the defensive line.
We're cooked, Chief. We are cooked.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to
Like,
go.
we need a
Ball
run
on
so
the
we can
18.
establish the pass right now. We're just not a throw-first program. Not yet.
Takes a handoff. Schlicker
I guess we're
brings
not a
him down for a
run-first
loss.
program either.
Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot
Yeah,
out
they
of
ain't
his
falling
stance
for no
like
play
a
action.
cannon
They
and
gonna
exploded
play.
into the backfield.
Can we at least go for the halfback
3rd and
screen?
14 coming up here. Ball on the 17. Brown has 4 receivers lined up here, looking. And they try to set up a screen. Kid tackles
Dude, they
him for
are
a loss
so
on the play.
fast on
Didn't have the ball
Heisman.
long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
We going for it, man. Punting the ball ain't gonna work. I've already failed once at punting the football.
Brown
Ain't
back in the
happening.
gun. Brown drops the throw, looks, rolls to the left. And they get the sack. And the
It
D
takes
answered
so
the
long
call
to
there.
throw the
And
ball
this
on the
is huge for them.
run,
It's
dude.
setting up the stage for their offense to take the field and make some big-time plays.
Oh, damn it.
Michigan comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Wants to throw outside. Oh,
That was a good play, Thomas.
Poor
That was a good
decision to
trip.
throw it
That was
into
a good
such tight
attempt, man.
coverage. And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Across the middle. That pass found the
Come
wide receiver
on,
for 6.
And I
dude.
think the quarterback has found a soft spot in this defense.
Mitchell got so close, too. And I was really hoping we would make this a lot closer in the end, but it's Michigan, all right. This is what Michigan does to teams.
And he tacks on the extra point. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Michigan to kick this one off. Franklin.
Pontiac
Miller
used to make
set
cars
return.
from
He boots it
1926
deep
to
downfield.
around 2010.
Miller fields it in the end zone.
That sucks, man. That doesn't suck, though.
Their last drive
Good job,
ended when
Will.
they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll take
Come
over
on,
at
we
the
gotta
40-yard
get something
line.
here. They're in zone. We might have a chance.
6 DBs in the lineup. Brown with the play fake, rolling out to the right side. Wants to throw outside. Inside the
Great
30.
play by Mark Hill.
Nice catch.
Finally caught a
Way to
pass.
look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 26. This is when the impact player at tight end can make plays.
Blue 19.
Brown steps back to pass. He's looking, rolling out to the left side.
No,
Stewart
just
comes
throw
away
the
with
ball.
sack. Now
Come
that's
on.
some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
They snap it to the back. Tackle.
Oof.
5 yards.
The ball carrier, 5-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 15 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. Single set backfield. Brown with a nice play fake. Here comes
Oh
the
my
pressure.
gosh.
Comes away with a
No.
sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before.
What happened? That like block, Ninochi bumping our left guard is what opened it up. Are you kidding me? That is just. Do you see what I'm talking about when I say we're not a lucky program? We have some of like the worst luck as a football program. That is insanely poor luck. That is some of the worst luck I've ever had. What do you mean my running back on the play action fake accidentally bumps my left tackle, which opens a rushing lane for the opposing team's defensive end? What do you mean?
Out to the left. He unloads it. Got him.
Oh my gosh, Franklin! Let's go! Let's go!
That was the
Holy moly!
special. As a coach, you got to give these
Franklin and Moses out here balling, bro.
Out there.
McCullough lines up in the shotgun. Looking across the middle. It's tipped.
Dangerous, dangerous throw.
I didn't even get a chance to like
the defense.
change the
They did a
play
good
or
job out
any of
there.
that stuff.
This
I don't get a
quarterback
chance to
thought
do
his
any of
man
that.
would be open, and boy, he was
Markel's
wrong.
player of the game for us. That's about right.
McCullough is back in the gun. McCullough options out. There he
Come on,
goes.
McCullough, get in the
And
end
pays off.
zone.
Touchdown. What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
And yeah, we're going for 2. That was always the plan. Man, it was 14-7 at the start of this quarter. Are you kidding me?
Brown lines up in the shotgun.
Big dog, big dog. 363 inside 4. 363 inside 4. I'm the goose, I'm the goose. Cut.
Brown back to pass. Looks. Comes across.
Took too long. That was such a quick bang bang play, bro. It took too long for me to see that open.
They need to get the ball back. Looks like they'll line up for the onside kick. With the onside kick.
Yeah! Let's go!
Legal procedure on the kicking team. 5-yard penalty.
Whoa.
Re-kick.
Come on! We have to do it again? Are you kidding
Well,
me?
not much of a choice here. They need to go for the onside kick. Here goes nothing.
Oh.
Well, folks, that pretty much wraps this one up. All they can do
Wolverines
now is
recover
watch
on
the clock tick away.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered even if they recovered it. This one's been over for a while now.
They'll start this drive at the
Why are
35-yard
we
line.
so unlucky, bro?
Michigan lines up in a goal line set. Washington gets the call. Mitchell with a takedown. The Knights are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
That final,
Second and
the
6.
final,
Ball
you
on
know,
the
the
31-yard
situation
line.
right now is irrelevant. Not until the final score. We will keep fighting,
Wolverines line up in a goal line formation.
and we will
the
still
ball carrier.
fight
And not
until
too
that
much
buzzer
there on that
sounds,
run.
until the
Not
refs
too
blow the
much,
whistle
but
to
the
end the
key here
game.
is try to milk as much time as possible.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go.
We won't give up,
Ball on the
man. Not even
28-yard
for
line.
a second. Not even for a
The
moment.
defense is
we will
making
give
some
up.
changes. Seymour gets the carry. Little shake
And
and
that's
bake
it.
move. Mitchell brings him down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to
Damn
have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job at reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
I could have played better, honestly. Even on Heisman difficulty, I should have played better. I could have played better. It's just, man, I am just
And we take a quick
pretty
look at the
pretty
stats from
bad at
within the red
Heisman. That's the
zone, brought to you
problem.
by Old
I'm
Spice Red
not
Zone.
ready for
When
the smoke
performance matters
of
the
Heisman
most.
difficulty.
Michigan will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down.
This is the best this team has ever played against Michigan, our rival. And literally so, because this is the only game we've ever scored points against them. It's been that bad against the Wolverines.
Here are the red zone stats so far this season. What do you think, Lee?
Well, if they're inside the 20, you better not go anywhere, because somebody is about to score.
So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams...
No matter
love to
how
hate
good
each
we
other.
might be on
It'll be
paper,
interesting to see
no matter how
this game
good our
carries
record
over the
might
next
be,
time they play.
This is Brad Nessler for Lee
Still haven't
Corso
beaten
and Kirk
Michigan yet.
Street saying so long.
one day I hope we can. Would we have beaten Michigan if we played on All-American difficulty? There is a chance we could have, but I wanted to try and challenge myself. This is the 4th ranked team in the nation. They should be a formidable opponent. Realistically speaking, they should not have it easy. And I think I just saw Iowa ranked 5th in the nation lose to Iowa State. We actually have more yards passing and more yards total offensively. But the rushing attack was pretty putrid, and that's our bread and butter. We run the football. We could not force a turnover, man. That wasn't we just could not force turnovers. Look how many pancake blocks, bro. We couldn't even get sacks. God, that's incredible. What the f... Meanwhile, they were getting all the sacks. Mark McCullough actually had a better game QB rating wise than Hunter Brown. I mean, I don't know what either of these guys were gonna do against this defense. That defense had me in hell. And McCullough accounts for 2 of our touchdowns. Ain't that a hoot, man? Minochi, 3 recs, 61 yards. David Moses, 2 recs, 24 yards. Mark Hill, 2 for 88 and tutty. Randy Franklin got in for a reception. Paul Hill caught a pass. Oh my guys, again, Fowler allowing 3 sacks and not even getting 1 pancake block. Man, you gotta shape up, bro. Eric Mitchell, yeah, he was the best performer on defense right out the gate too. We almost had an interception because he hit the quarterback as he was throwing. Rashad Williams got in for a few hits on the quarterback. Harrington, Harris. It's just that we couldn't really capitalize on anything. That was rough. And then Earl Thomas had missed a kick. We were ranked 36th too. Damn. Get me out of this game, please. I beg of you. Let me not have to play Michigan again for another season. Thank you. Thank God. The nightmare is over. Bill Sowell. 5-star caliber right guard or left guard and a red zone top 50. Presented by Old Spice. Not only does he have average discipline but average potential. We can work with it though. What did it say? He didn't even he didn't consider our school's tradition when he committed. We're going. Rodriguez is now soft verbal. Ooh, and Jerome Carter. And for us, considering we have about 2 seniors at wideout and only 2 sophomores, this works out quite well. Gives us a lot to work with. He was on campus for the Michigan game, but we never spoke to him. A school with good academics is exactly what Tim has in mind. So the academic angle I think worked out. Fix it right. I'm gonna leave you at 4 hours. I'm not really concerned about getting Sheldon Price at this point. But we use a guy that runs a 4.65 maybe. Carlton Williams is 6'5" and he runs a 4.6. Plus, check it out. Arm strength A, throw accuracy C. He sounds like Anthony Richardson, but just a little bit better. I'm surprised that Michigan's gone down in his interest. You would think that he'd be like, oh, I want to play for these guys. But what I really want is more O-line help. Which Tim Robinson could provide if we can get him. Who do we play this week? Tulane. And let's never go back to Heisman, at least for this season. Let's never go back there for this. Maybe against the bowl game. If we play a really good opponent, it would make sense to have them be really fucking good. Look at my career record. 7-37. That is crazy. Our average attendance now is around 27,000. That's pretty cool. Good old Tulane. Oof. They're missing a ton of players. I think their starting quarterback is Davis. Superdome time, baby. So that's their starter. They're relying on a 76 overall. He's out. So Hadley might actually get some, might be able to put in some work against Alex Dawson right here. Kevin Perry's out for the year. He's a senior too. I always feel bad for the seniors that have a year-ending injury, ends their career, especially back in the day when they didn't do medical red shirts like the way we do it nowadays.
The Knights will be kicking off to start the game. Sullivan back to return.
I shanked it. My kicking has been so bad today, bro. I can't kick for my life.
Spotted at the 35-yard line. First down.
Holy fuck, man. It's not even Brandt's fault. I just can't kick right now. I'm like struggling immensely. Carrington, again, bro? I can't even keep you as the second stringer at this point. You got burnt again! How did you get burnt 2 weeks in a row? Come out, bro. I need you to go. I need you to have a seat on the bench real quick. Like, this can't keep happening, man. This literally can't keep happening. I need you to lock in, please. How do you get burnt back-to-back weeks on a deep ball? You'd think you would learn by now.
Hale on the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
Ooh, that should have been a pick. Good play on the ball, OG. Great play, defense. Great fucking play. I love it. Yeah, they'll kick the field goal. That's fine, though. Damn, bro, move!
Kickoff returns 19 yards. Franklin on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hold on, what? 391.
Oh, God. Come on, man.
Number 25 on the run. Gain of 12 on the play.
We are pretty far down in terms of the offensive yards department. Great catch,
Hill
though.
with the reception. Gain of 24 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Flag and foul. Cat 82.
Ooh! If he could have broke that tackle, he would have been gone.
Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Come on, Jackson. Good catch, Jackson.
Jackson makes the catch. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line. Campbell.
I don't think that's a first down, is it?
Gain of 6
Nope,
on the
third
play.
inches.
Third and inches. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Ooh, just barely picked up the first down. Good work, though.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Thought we were cooked.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Blocking foul. Cat 82.
Let's get back on position. Bro, can he not throw to my tight ends on the flat? Like, what is going on?
Second and 10. Ball on the 14.
I don't understand it, bro. I really don't.
Number 25, the ball carrier. Gain of 12 on the play.
We'll do triple option. And try and pitch it to Minochi immediately. Nah, I saw the lane. It was right there in
1
front.
yard gain on the play.
Keep grinding that clock down. Be good. Be straight. Be alright. Come on, McCullough. Yeah. Do your jig, my friend. Suddenly now it's slowed down. That's interesting.
Kickoff return 21 yards. On the return. It's Elaine Greenway take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Good tackle.
Mason with the carry. Gain of 4
Nothing else to say.
on
Just
the
good
play.
tackle all around.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 28-yard line. Hanson on the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ooh, there it is.
Marshall makes the sack.
Marshall. What a way to end the quarter. So glad these recruits have come in, man.
4th and 8. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hoping Campbell will block that guy.
Return for a gain of 5 yards. 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
They definitely moved that impact player all over the field. You can see it. Great run again, Minucci.
Gain of 10 on the play. 2nd and inches. Ball on the 48-yard line.
There's no way, bro. There's no way.
Intended receiver on the play.
Does he have stone hands again? What was that? Like, come on, man. There's no way you drop the ball that easy. There's no way. I don't believe you. Should have threw the ball away.
With the carry. 5-yard loss on the play.
Should have threw the ball away. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe Campbell would get open, but it's like, dude, you can clearly see the safety didn't bite on the pump fake or the play action. We were never going to get that. We were never going to get it. We would have had to have been extremely lucky and fortunate.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Got him. He might be gone. Never mind. That block on that impact player was so clutch. If they didn't get the block on him, he might have made a play and stopped us from getting the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 25.
See why Miles Dawkins used this play so much in NCAA 06. Bitch lethal. Mark. Thank you. That's all you gotta do, man.
over at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Nope. Get that weak shit out of here.
Anson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Mason makes the reception. Loss of 2 on the play. Third and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line.
There we go. Another play on the ball.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 21-yard line. Harris back to punt. Miller back deep to return.
Don't bother at this point. If Miller wants to run away from the ball, no one should be near it either.
The Knights will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Good job, Tyler. Good job, Tyler. Yes, sir.
Reception. On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 25 on the run.
Look at that helmet.
11-yard
Just
gain
covered
on
in
the play.
diamond stickers, man. That's so funny. It does this for me, you know?
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Oh! Oh, shit. Let's go! What a catch by Jermaine Tyler. Holy shit.
On the play.
It took me so long to realize, oh, that's a lot of space down there. Thank God he missed the safety. Let this clock run down again. There we go, Miller. Get your redemption score. At the last game, that was. I still can't get over that fumble here, man. That thing sucked.
The Knights is lined up for kickoff. Sullivan back deep to return.
I wouldn't care about speed in this game if we were a much better roster in terms of blocking schematics and awareness. I think that boils down to pass block, run block, awareness. If we had it better in those departments, I wouldn't need guys that are just blazing speed. Genius.
At the 20-yard line.
I'd be content with just a roster of guys with mid 80s to 90 for speed. There it is. Good pick. Excellent pick.
Hill on the interception. Return for a gain of 7 yards.
Great work, Hill. Way to stay around the ball. I need rollout.
Take over at the
I want to roll out.
19-yard line. First and 10. Jackson on the reception. 7-yard gain on the play.
Come on, Brown. Don't get open. No, that was bad. That was so bad. That was, God, freaking awful. I did not need to throw that. See how this works. I think I had someone open to the right. I just couldn't tell. Yeah, it's fine. We're up 21-3. We're gonna call timeout, kick the field goal. I'm really experimenting out here to figure out how good my current playbook is. Thompson, are you Thank God you're a senior, because I was not about to have another year of this crap, man. God damn it. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, man. How do you miss that simple ass kick? You're on the 14. Oh, he might be gone. Oh, Franklin might be gone. Damn it! Focus on. That was a great pancake block by Campbell. Opened up the whole sideline for us just now.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Getting stuck on my... No! Why do I have to lose one of my boys on the O-line? I don't even remember whose backup is. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're cooked. Or maybe not. You can still run the ball at least. At least we can try to run the ball.
Second and 4. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Got him. Ooh, close with Jermaine. That's like the third time he's gotten to the goal line this season with the reception. Hey, that's what I can do. The CPU wasn't trying shit right there. That impact player, he gave up. He gave up so quickly. He said, I'm only here to get an academics degree, man. I'm here to get a statistics degree. I ain't going pro. All started thanks to Franklin's kick return, which was thanks to and credited to the pancake block set by Deion Campbell.
Take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
No way, bro. There's no. Thank you. That's my shutdown corner. Oh, damn. That should look good.
Second and 10.
Ooh, Holloway, broken finger, 3 weeks. God damn it. So our pass blocking is going to take a hit. But honestly, we're just a run-first team. Williams, why are you starting to like turn, like why are you walking backwards? You had it right there.
Third and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
To be fair though, I should have probably had a sack on that play. Wow! So Barry and Thomas got burnt on that. Fucking terrible.
With the carry, 7-yard gain on the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Good tackle, Everett.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Went out of bounds.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Come on, Wes. No. All right. My reaction time was so slow. Wes might have actually gotten the sack there if I was a second sooner. Because I sat there on the line of scrimmage and just waited. Or I should have recognized that the QB might have scrambled out of the pocket rollout style. Instead of pressing the O-line, I should have just went straight for the QB. One of the two should have happened. My reaction time is so fucking awful right now. Really off. Well, the score was 28-3. Oh, that's a bad omen. Never mind. He's gone. He's gone. Never mind.
They'll take over at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Oh, Campbell was open. I didn't see it. I should have paid more attention. They were in man coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Cat 82.
Deadass, I'm gonna have to go for it. I take way too long recognizing these short passes. Take way too fucking long. My reaction time is shit right now.
Fourth and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hunter Brown, what the fuck was that throw, man? That was just the worst throw. That was the worst throw I've ever seen him have.
First and 10.
And he's throwing really bad picks.
35-yard
Some of it probably credited to me.
Terry on the reception. 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Fumble! And Marshall's got it. Marshall! Look at Marshall go! No!
Marshall recovers the fumble. Return for a gain of 33 yards.
Bro, Marshall is an absolute menace. And Rashad Williams with a huge play. Look at him. Not going for the sack, but going for the strip. That is what I'm talking about, bro. That's why I recruited you, Rashad Williams. High IQ plays. Bro, look at the way he runs. The way he runs is too goofy, bro. They got that goofy ass run. Look at that run. Hold on. Dirty dirt. The fucking run is too good. Oh, I'm loving this team right now. This team has been so phenomenal. Telling you, bro, you told me at the start of the season we'd actually be 6-2. I call you a liar. I was content with winning like 3 games this year. We've won 6. Now I'm wondering how many points are we going to put up against Indiana State. We could put up maybe 60. What I'll never get over is in NCAA 10 putting Illinois State on the schedule and put up 112 on them. I'll never get over that. That was too funny. I don't remember what season I was on. Maybe year 2. Year 2 of that Illinois dynasty. A series of which I do need to get back to. I always tell myself these things. You need to get back to this. You need to get back to that. And it takes me like another month to actually like follow through on my promise. But that series was getting good, man. Great play, Derek. Great play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Loss on the run. 1-yard gain on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Rashad Williams, nice. We've hurried him 10 times. Wow.
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 25-yard line. Harris in the punt. Miller back deep to return.
Oh, never mind. He had all that green grass ahead. I was like, oh, he may take it the distance.
First and 10. Ball on the 37
And just keep running the ball. We are good to go. Got him.
Number 25, the ball carrier. 19-yard gain on the play.
This team is something special this year, man.
First and 10. Ball on
Truly
the
something
18-yard
special.
line.
This is the. Might have to make a whole highlight reel. In fact, I probably will. Been that good. The disrespect. Nah, that's wild. Like, but you're not catching this guy. Like, don't you get it? Like, no one is catching this man. Inoshi is too fast for everyone. He's the fastest man on the football team. Who the fuck is gonna catch this guy? Definitely not definitely not one of the players on Tulane. Definitely not the training staff, the coaching staff, the broadcast booth. No fan in the crowd is gonna catch him. Like, no one's catching that man. He's got that Tyreek Hill speed, and with likability too, because he hasn't been suspended once.
Tonight is lined up for kickoff. Sullivan back to return.
It's just so good, man. They have back-to-back off seasons, and the first thing you see is get transfer students. That made me so giddy inside. I was ecstatic, man. I was ecstatic about that.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Goal 22.
Moss with the carry. 7-yard gain on the play.
Yeah.
Moss on
Another
the
sack
run.
for Hadley.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Fucking Doug from Liberty Beach. That is just Doug from Liberty Beach, right? That fucking commercial, man. The one where the guy is pretending is an actor trying out for the role. Dude, he goes, Liberty Bibbidi. I fucking hate that one so much. God damn it. No disrespect, but like, god damn, I can't stand that shit. And another sack on the field.
Loss of 6
Yeah,
on the play.
boy. Who got it that time though? I have no idea. I think it was Everett. Was it Everett? Oh yeah, big boy. I love that number 70 he's wearing.
4th and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line. Harris in the punt. Miller back deep to return.
Nope, no chance.
32-yard punt. Return for a gain of 12 yards.
And the Tulane faithful, the Green Wave faithful are heading home. This is the 2000s still, so the Saints are still pretty, well, no, 2008. 2008 was not the year they won the Super Bowl. That was the following year. So by now, at least they're actually a good football team. You know, the Tulane Green Waves were sacrificed in the late 2000s to make the Saints a relevant, good football team. Seems to be the case a lot of the time. One team struggles immensely, while all of a sudden the other team in the area has like incredible luck and success.
Brown with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
But they're just gonna run man coverage. I have no reason to not run the
Ball
football.
on the 29-yard line.
Look at Jackson. Oh yes, sir. I'm loving this team right now.
On the play.
Why the fuck does Jackson have quarterback this? Quarterback QB wristband, I think that's what they call it. I really want to throw the ball to Campbell. It's just that. There.
Incomplete pass. Campbell, the intended receiver, on the play.
All right, I guess we can't throw it to him. Like, what the fuck, bro? Every time we can't throw the ball his way. It's so bizarre. Got him.
The pass falls incomplete.
You mean to tell me the one time he's actually open, middle of the field, Hunter Brown actually throws it accurately, and Campbell just drops it? You're telling me that's just what happened? Are you serious? Are we being dead ass here? You fucking what, mate? You turn me British. Fucking hate this British accent. There we go, Jackson. Get yourself a tutty. I don't think he's scored a touchdown yet. That's his first.
The Knights is lined up for the kickoff. Hanson back to return.
All right, let's get the bench out here. Time to play the bench. In fact, I actually want that is if we get the ball back. Want Matt Hill out here. We'll let the senior get some reps in. He's never actually played on the team. We have some seniors that have graduated from the program with that issue. They just never saw the field of play. Hey, Simpson, one of our walk-off freshmen from last year, or 2006. What a play on the ball. No gloves, no nothing.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Miller on the carry. Gain of 12 on the play.
I want to be like, maybe we should sit Miller for the rest of the way, but he kind of needs reps. I haven't played him much at the start of the year. Minoshi is once again player of the game. Not surprised. Bro's gonna start getting that Ashton Genty treatment.
Incomplete pass.
Moses, how do you drop that shit, my guy?
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the
What I'm referring to
24-yard
with the Ashton Genty analogy is everyone says he only plays good against mid-major programs. Which is untrue. It's just that when you watch, you can't really say that it's his fault that he struggles against better programs or bigger schools or better teams than his. When he's always stuck on a team that is like ceiling is in mid-major, you know, mediocre or mid-major, you know, those type of issues. I wanted to score on that one so badly with Miller.
15-yard gain on the play.
Being third on the team with rushing is just about what I expect from him, though.
On the goose, on the goose. Down right.
Nope, that didn't work.
This ball's incomplete. Ricks on the cover.
See, Miller's starting to get stickers of his own now. That's good. But he's definitely getting next season as a redshirt year. I need this man to develop. Other running back that I redshirted for this year, though, he'll get his backup reps.
Tonight is lined up with a kickoff. Hanson back to return.
Good tackle, 52.
Hanson on the return. They'll start the drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Left and five.
Buckles on the carry. 5-yard.
Yeah, they're just
gain
throwing in the
on
towel
play.
too, I guess.
2nd and 5.
They might
Ball on
run
the
one more play.
28-yard line.
Call it game.
Incomplete pass. Terry, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 5. Ball on the 28-yard line.
And that's game. I love how they keep giving us these different angles of people leaving the crowd. Oh yeah, that stadium is vacant. My
That's the end of the
goodness.
game. The final score
And the
is
Superdome
tonight,
can seat like
56
70,000
to
people.
10.
I always forget.
Thank you
I always
for
forget the
attending
number.
today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
An excellent job by the men in purple and gold. Nebraska only won by 8 against Iowa State, huh? We actually got sacked twice. Wish that wasn't the case. God damn it. We are officially in the green, boys. We will not only be bowl eligible this year, we will also have ourselves 7 wins. Maine Tyler, 3 recs, 92 yards. Mark Hill, 2 recs, 49 yards and a tutty. Clay Jackson, 2 recs and 11. Campbell, one reception, 6 yards. Man, it'd been nice if you didn't drop that pass and that was leading you into the end zone, man. You would have been good. Adam Fowler had 7 pancake blocks and Jarrett Calhoun had 7 too. Derek Carrington had 4 tackles. We all know why. Roger Berry with 2. Mitchell with 2. Hadley with a sack. Everett with a sack. Brandon Simpson. Walk-on Jr. with a pick. Not much else. Oh, RJ Marshall had the sack. He also had the fumble recovery. I see Rashad and Brandon Thomas had deflections. Derek Wood had 3, so that's good. And and Rashad Marshall also had the strip fumble with Andre Marshall recovering it, almost getting himself a tutty. Didn't even have to punt this game. Always good to see that. So we'll be out. No Brandon Holloway for a few weeks. I think we'll be fine though. Damn, ain't no way. Visiting and how are we slowly moving up his list of schools if he's already soft verbaled with us? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Meanwhile, Tim Robinson, we're pretty close. We're getting closer today. And Sheldon Price is visiting this time. Well, I can't offer you playing time, but I can offer coaching styles, the pitch. I've honestly accepted. We're probably not getting him anyways, so let it be. There have been some upsets. I want to look at those soon. None of our guys got player of the week in that one. Not since the Northwestern game. Like how Army is 0-8. And they played against Bama in overtime? Damn. Ooh. We got some award finalists this year, guys. Check it out. Marlon Minoshi. Favorite to win the Maxwell. He's probably gonna do it because we're just force feeding him the ball at this point. No one for the Benark. Obviously, no one's gonna be. Not Hunter Brown is not gonna be in contention for best QB. Ain't no way. So the Maxwell and the Walker for Marlon Minochi. Anyone else for us? Nope. Best wide receiver, yeah, we ain't got anyone here. I know that. Neither for tight end. O-line, though. I was hoping I'd see Adam Fowler, but maybe his sacks he's allowed this year, it's too much for him to be in contention. Damn, Paris ain't for the Remington? The Lombardi. No one for us there either. Jamal Sowell. No one for best linebacker. That kind of sucks. No one. No Jim Thorpe. And we definitely aren't going to have anyone for the Groza. Or punter. Best returner, though. Damn. No Joe Miller? Really? But, hey, check it out. Wilmer Leak. In contention for best coach. Coach of the year. It's so funny when you look at these other ones. And you just see their records. Like, oh yeah, they're all great. Oh, I guess they don't keep track of the records of these teams. That sucks. Check out Wilmer Leak. 7-2, and his career record is 8-37. 7 of those 8 wins are from this year alone. That is fucking hilarious. There it is. About damn time this man got some respect. About fucking time. You know, you're going to put a running back up here, you better have better stats than Minochi. And honestly, his stat line next to Walters is comparable. Really fucking close. He's got so many yards on less carries, too. That's crazy. How are we looking so far? Top 25. We are still not receiving votes. That sucks. Iowa fell out. I believe they had lost the week prior to Iowa State. I can check later. Yeah, I would at least like us to see us getting something in terms of votes, but we're not even getting that. Go ahead, Sim. Yup, that's what I want to see. Yeah, whatever. Wants to bring Royal Oak to a level of national prominence. And you better fucking live to those expectations, my guy. If not next season, the year after. I don't know what made him decide to finally sign with us, but we'll take it. Now we get Kent State. Don't let like I forget Kent State. Fucking beat our ass last season the way he did. Ooh, Michigan lost. Michigan lost. They lost to Penn State and fell from 4th to 11th. That all but kills their chances at the Natty, bro. Damn. So at this rate, we may get Florida and the Cornhuskers. Welcome back, Nebraska. And of course, Minoci's no longer in the 5 for the Heisman. That's cool. So dumb. Oh, what bowl are we projected to play in? I am curious. The Poinsettia Bowl. Against UNLV. We're at large, since we don't play in a conference. Well, who knows? Maybe that'll change. Maybe they'll say... They'll look at the Big Ten will look at their conference and say, we need this someone gone. Sheldon says he liked the fact that our team seemed like a family. Family's everything, man. You know how I do. Ooh, and Tim Robinson has narrowed his list down to 3. We have Army and Indiana State. Yeah, we're winning 9 games, bro. We're winning 9 games. We're gonna go 9-3 to end the year. Might even do better. Clayton, please, bro. Please commit. We're gonna have to go all out. Oh, before I even go, like, jump in the game, I need to fix the depth chart at corner. Carrington, you might be the higher rating, but Thomas has shown the more promise. He has shown more promise than you have at the moment. You gotta regain my trust right now, bro. Sick and tired of watching, bro, constantly get burned deep.
Hi, everybody. buddy Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. We've got freezing temperatures out here for today's game between the Knights and the Kent State Golden Flashes. It's been a heck of a season, and today's game looks to add to the excitement and maybe answer a few questions. And here come the Golden Flashes. Neither team seems to have an advantage in this game. Kirk, how about your prediction?
The away team knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field.
Give me tails. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy.
We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Sanchez takes it at the 4. Sheds that one. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team.
Oh, yeah.
Half the distance from the
Oh,
spot
yeah.
to foul.
So clipping on the play will send.
What are we looking at so far? Rotator cuff, cartilage tear. That's 2 of their O-linemen. Jesus. They're winning in spite of these issues.
Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes 2 of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23. The Golden Flashes come out in the shotgun. Looking. He'll dump this one off.
Good,
Oh,
he
he
dropped
missed
it.
an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Lane has 4 receivers lined up here. And the snap goes to the back. Mitchell brings him down. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard
Oh,
line.
damn. They got a fucking... They put the impact player up.
Lane with 3 wide receivers.
Oh, boy.
Wood with a takedown. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember
Not
when we
fast
talked to the
enough.
coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
34-yard line.
The Golden Flashes line up with 4 wideouts. A little juke. Everett brings him down. About 6 yards on the quarterback draw.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Lane lines up in the shotgun. Roberts gets the call again.
Oh,
Tackle.
yo.
Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have
Can't,
a first
like,
down.
Yeah,
Stuff the
nice
gaps
job
or
there. This
anything.
guy does
I'm
a
trying.
good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Kent State lines up for the shotgun set. Got hit as he threw, and he dropped it. Dropped by the wideout.
Incomplete pass. Jenkins, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Until they actually
Ball on
chuck
the
one
38-yard
deep,
line.
we're just going to keep playing cover 3, and we'll play cover 2.
From the gun.
Force them to chuck it deep. Force this QB to pick apart
On the ground
our,
with the
our
tailback.
secondary.
Can't wrap him up. Harrington on the delayed
5-yard
handoff.
gain on the play.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
Come on, defense. Get the stop right here, defense. You can do this,
Wayne
defense.
is back in the gun.
Hot! Hot, hot, hot!
He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Over the middle. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his
Forward
end of the deal.
defense. I want to try and rush the QB. I feel like we can get some sacks on him, man. We can generate some pressure, get some sacks.
4th and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Only need 5 yards. You only need 5 yards.
They have to try to convert here. Back to pass. He steps up.
There it is. The first sack of the game, and it's credited
They
to
hold
Holt.
on 4th down.
I knew he
Now,
could
that's
do
how
it,
you
man.
get a team
I knew it.
motivated.
I always
wouldn't be
believed in you,
surprised
Holt.
to see their offense
Talk
take
your
the
shit,
field
my
with
friend.
an
Talk your
explosive
shit.
power attack.
They'll start this drive at the
No
40.
impact play.
1st and 10.
Let's cook. Hey, let's
He's
cook right
backfield.
here, bro. First play of the game.
Here's a counter
First play of the
play.
game by the
He's
yellow.
on the run. Little shake and bake move.
Come on,
At the
Minochi.
40.
Ooh!
an excellent
I could
run
have kept
there.
running.
Yeah, Brad, but it was
Couldn't keep my
also
balance.
great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
This is what it's all about, yo. Run the ball. Stuff it down. We good. We all right. We
It's
gonna
1st
be
and
all
10.
right.
Ball on the 38-yard line. They line up in an eye. And they make the stop. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the
Another
field.
injury for them. That's their third player. 2 that are already out, and this is the first one of the game. I ain't done running the ball, bro. What you mean? What you mean, bro? What you mean you made a good stop
2nd
on
and 9
that play?
coming
I
up
don't
here.
care.
Ball on
Keep
the
running the ball.
37-yard line.
No impact players on defense. You know I'm finna take advantage
The
of that.
golden flashes line up in a nickelback. On the ground with the tailback. Big opening. Nice
Yep,
game
keep
for
running
the
out of
halfback.
bounds.
That
Save
time they kept it on the ground with the
Minochi.
counter play. The blocking
Someone
was
get
great up
injured.
front, and the tailback was able to get into the open
Now.
field and do some special things.
I'd run the option right here. It's one of the hardest plays to defend.
That's not it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
May have taken too
One
long
man
to call this
backfield.
play.
Manaki on the handoff. Got some open field. They'll bring him down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Big
High
dog,
formation
big
here.
dog. 363 inside 4. Big dog, big dog. Line right.
Should be no fouls. No fouls.
Here comes the pressure.
Dude,
Get
they
the
sent
sack. Under
everybody.
relentless pressure, the
They
quarterback
sent
goes down for
everyone
the
and their
sack.
mother
Those
to
guys
try
on
and
defense
sack.
are just pinning
God
their
damn.
ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Look at this BS. I'm like, oh, Campbell's wide open. Nope.
Let him get behind and rush
Campbell's
ahead.
wide open because they sent the whole
Behind his
defense.
blockers for 6.
On the 11 going in.
Bruce shoulder, out for the game.
From the gun. Steps up. He throws a dart. And it's caught. There's a missed tackle. Knocked out of bounds. That play fake good for 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
Cat 82.
He drops back, steps up in the pocket.
Got him.
It falls incomplete. He put too
Oh.
much on that throw.
That's his big tight end, and he's definitely not a track star. I think the quarterback just overestimated his speed.
Man, what the fuck?
Trying to take the
Why
lead
is it
by a
when we
field
get into
goal.
the
Here
red zone,
comes the
Brown
special
just
teams
suddenly
unit.
forgets how to throw a football?
The kick is up, and it's through the upright. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Sanchez fields it at the 7. The offense
Great hit
heads out onto
defense
the
for
field.
special
Their last
teams.
series, they opted to try and convert a 4th down, and they came up short. They'll take over at the 23.
First and 10.
The Golden Flashes line up with 3 wide. Looks. Someone got a hand
Great. Excellent.
Get your hand in there to
That
break
was
up the
Holt
pass.
again on that
Coach.
play.
That one had
I'm loving
reception
this
written
front
all
7
over
right
it,
now.
but the defenders
This
stepped
front
up and
7
made the
is like
play.
one of the most formidable front 7s I've had in a while. Not since
The
literally,
Golden Flashes come out in a shot.
maybe not since we won the, I won the Natty at Fresno State.
Comes away with a sack.
Either the
quarterback
Fresno
had
State
nowhere
national
to go,
title
and he
winners
brought
or the
down for
current
sack.
team I have.
They've got to
on
do a
the
better
final
job
lineup,
up front
which
with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Third and 14.
All right,
Ball
Marshall,
on their
get
own
your
19.
licks in, bro.
19-yard line.
Time for you to eat. I know what you're capable of.
Kent State in a
Time to go to
4-wide
work.
set.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot.
Back to pass. Steps up.
Ugh.
Short off. Got it to the senior. Breaks one.
Bro, what
and
was
he's
that
tackled.
play?
It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Golden Flashes are lining up to punt it away. Punts the ball away. Miller takes it at the 36.
So
Just about
close.
ready to call
He
the
needs a
first
little
play
more
of this
speed,
drive.
man.
They were able to pick
why I
up
wanna
a field
redshirt
goal
him.
on their last possession.
Give him a year to work on his speed,
Excellent
get that
field
joint up
position
just a
to
little
start the
bit.
drive.
Maybe another great speed back.
Ace backfield. They'll work from the shotgun. It's a direct snap. Here's an opening. And they make the stop. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's first and 10.
I want to get
Ball on the
Jermaine Tyler
27.
into the end zone. I really, really want to see him get a touchdown finally.
Ace backfield. He's looking. He's rolling left.
Damn.
Just throws this one away.
And I didn't think they would actually run man coverage. I'm not gonna lie. Actually caught me lacking.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the
I'll hold the L.
27-yard
I'll
line.
take my L. Take them where they stand. Take them where they lie.
Single set backfield. Menaki on a counter left side. Big opening. Wide.
There's
Brings
my
him down.
Heisman
And
hopeful.
that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad,
He's
but it was
already
also
got 80
great
already
blocking
on
up front
86
by the
yards.
offensive line to open up the hole.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Brown lines up in the shotgun. Brown back to throw, and it falls incomplete. The pass was
Campbell
right
is
there,
still
just
dropping
couldn't be
passes.
controlled.
Just tied in some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
That's twice now we could have gotten him the ball and it didn't work out.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs.
391. White 33. Hot.
Brown back to pass, looking, throws it to the outside. The ball is tipped.
Dog, what
There's
the
an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
This is when the impact player at tight end can make plays.
Blocking foul. Hot.
Brown drops back, looks, rolls right.
Oh, he's got it.
And now he's going to run.
He's got it.
And he's in there.
Touchdown, Hunter
So
Brown.
he calls a pass in the huddle, but calls his own number once the ball is snapped. What a run.
I think he saw an opening there and realized he could
Their
make it to the end
defensive
zone.
line is not the same like Michigan's and Northwestern's and even a little of Tulane. They all have so much faster, quicker, snappier D linemen. These guys got speed in like the 50s probably.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, the Knights 10, Kent nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Sanchez fields it at the 3.
Got him.
Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3 and out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last
Yeah,
time.
maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Wayne is back in the gun, steps up in the pocket. He decides to run
Ooh.
with it. Barry
I could
with
have
the
made that
takedown.
play with
3,
Marshall.
maybe 4 yards on the scramble.
Just out of position again, that's all.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. Wayne has 4 receivers lined up here. Roberts on the run. They'll
Yep,
wrestle him
contain
down
that
in the
running
backfield.
attack.
And he was stopped at the line there.
Well, that's possible because of the penetration the defense was able to get. It's tough to get any yards offensively when that happens.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses. Nightmare.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
On the ground with the tailback. Makes a move. Marshall tackles him for a loss on the play. The
They
Knights
have
are
been,
gonna take
in a way.
timeout, and that was their first
It's
timeout.
not against every opponent.
4th and 6. Ball on the 22-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. He gets it off.
Miller back to return.
Miller fields it at the 39. He jukes.
Come on, Miller.
At the 40.
Come on, Miller.
Inside
Come on, Miller.
30. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll go to work at the 21.
21-yard line.
High formation here. Brown options out. And down he goes. And a good play there.
Here they give it to the fullback on the option, and the big guy gets good yardage.
Yep, good yardage and a first down.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. Got hit as he threw. The pressure may have
Just
forced
barely
the
threw that
incompletion
ball
there.
away.
That defense was about to plant him into the ground. He's lucky he even got that ball off.
Would be a fake handoff to Jackson, and we'll run it.
McCullough lines up in the shotgun. Option to the right. And they hit him in the backfield.
Try to hand it
The
off.
quarterback
didn't work.
tried to do a little
Or
too
pitch
much
it.
by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
On the 11 going in.
I tried to. What do you want me to do, Kirk?
Menaki wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Menaki gets it on the counter. Missed tackle. Harris brings him down. The
I was
offensive
playing with my
line got a really
food.
good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
They'll work from the shotgun.
Blue 19.
Brown set to go to the air. Rolling out to the right side. Short toss.
Yeah!
Touchdown.
Yes! Finally! The boy, Jermaine Tyler. It's like his first touchdown all year, bro. Or maybe his first touchdown in several games. First touchdown of the stream, though, that's for sure. That was an ugly pass, though. God damn. That throw was some shit.
And he tacks on the extra point. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, the Knights 17, Kent nothing.
So not bad. Not bad at all. NC State, I guess, is playing Nebraska, and they're getting cooked.
Kent State got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Kicks it off.
Yeah, remember Kent State? Remember how you did me dirty last year?
Franklin
Yeah, this is
fields it at the
revenge for that
7.
shit.
And now a slight break
Earned
in the action
every
as the
bit of
offense
this.
comes out onto the field for their next possession.
You bitches.
They'll get the
Come
ball
get this
here at
ass
the
whooping, you
27-yard
bitches.
line.
Right here.
First and 10.
One-man backfield. Brown has 4 receivers lined up here. They snap it to the back. He might have a chance. Tries to juke.
He does.
Across midfield.
He's gone.
At the 40.
He's
at
gone.
The 30,
Goodbye.
To the 20. To the 10. Goodbye. What a weapon this running back is.
I'll tell you what, this guy makes the defense look silly out there. They're falling all over themselves trying to get him on that one.
I'm gonna have like a list of personal notes on players who deserve their jersey number retired in the game, and it's gonna be Minoshi as the first one. Absolutely deserved. I thought it was gonna be Manning last year, man. I thought Manning was gonna be like elite for a season. Well, maybe 1 year wouldn't be enough. At least 2 seasons, and Minoshi should be able to give us 2 years of elite running back play, unless he transfers again, which I will cry. I will cry for like maybe a second if Joe Miller doesn't, especially Joe Miller doesn't work out. But I think he should.
24, Kent, nothing. Brandt ready to kick.
He's gonna get an entire year. He's playing a backup role this season. Next year will be a redshirt year,
Sanchez.
and he'll get 3 different years of training, 3 different levels of training, make him the best running back he can be entering his would be his redshirt sophomore year, 2010. That is.
32-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Wayne to the air on first down.
There we
And he's gonna
go.
come up with a sack. Now that's
Marshall,
some heavy pressure.
It
Marshall,
all starts with
Marshall.
the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't
If I
control the
recall
line of
correctly,
scrimmage,
about
then
a
it's
day or
tough
2
to move
ago,
the football.
I
could have
agree,
sworn
Coach, and the
Kent
thing
State
is,
had a
this
really
quarterback
bad
can make some plays for
recruiting
you
class.
if you give him
Not
enough time back there to
bad.
Well, it
You
looks
don't
like
want to
he's
say
gonna have
bad,
to figure
but
out how to make
they
plays
had the
without
weakest
time.
recruiting class
They come
among
out in
other
nickel.
college football programs. I think they were ranked dead last.
A little misdirection. He's hit and got away. Has some daylight. And he's taken down. Nice game for the halfback. That
Well,
time
we
he kept
stuffed
it
the
on
running
ground
game
at the
for
counter
quite a
for
while,
the
so
Blocking was great up front, and the
it's
tailback
now
was able
starting
get
to
into the
click
open
for
field
them
and
at a
do some
time where the
special
game is
things.
kind of getting out
First
of
and
reach,
10. Ball
kind of
right
getting
around
out of hand.
midfield.
This is good. We got the hot. Now the
They come out in a nickel. Setting up the play action. Wants to go long and does. Complete
what
to
the
true freshman.
Thomas? No shot,
And
bro.
he's tackled.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback
You
put it
see
where
the
his
B?
receiver could
Nah,
get it,
nah,
and
nah, nah,
now
nah, nah,
they
nah.
have a first down.
What I like is
Let's
the
not
faith
look
this
at that.
quarterback had.
No, what we gotta see is this right here. Hold on, bro. Timeout. Timeout on the floor. Look at this quarterback take so long to throw the ball, and he throws it on basically on the run. A little hop skip, a little skip right there. And he threw that bitch like 50 yards. Look at him just bro didn't even react to that. Bro was sending it or farming. This is a bullshit. What the fuck?
The golden flashes come out in a shotgun. Again with the run.
He got it.
Touchdown, Kent State. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
They line up in the shotgun. On the ground, left side.
I can't
He's
go.
got the 2. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac.
Some BS, bro. Fuck out of
Kent
here.
State to kick
Stop
this
it.
one off. Franklin and Miller back ready to return. Kicks it off. Miller fields it at the 7. He jukes it at the 30. They get the ball back after a touchdown in their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Dave. They drove almost a length of the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
First and 10.
One man backfield. The counter. Tackle.
Trying to let
2-yard run
bro,
on the
Minoshi
halfback.
is so fast.
Gain of 2 on the
He's
play.
I'm like struggling to let my blockers get ahead of me. It's crazy.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package.
Block 85.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking obvious they're in man coverage.
They snap it to the back. He has some room. Franklin lays it on.
I don't know why
6-yard
Campbell, you
pickup.
didn't immediately go out left. Why did you have to run inside and then realize, ooh, maybe I should go outside? No, just do that immediately.
32 coming up here. Ball on their own 45. The golden flashes bring in their dime package. There's a play fake. Looking. He rolls left. He unloads it. The ball is tipped. And it's
Mark,
incomplete.
why the fuck did
So the
you cut
defense
away
gets him
from
to
the
go 3
sideline?
and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this
No,
incomplete
we should be able to
pass.
convert this.
4th and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line.
McCullough lines up in the shotgun. Here's an option, right side. Brought down. This is so difficult to defend.
Well, this is a perfect illustration of how to run the option, and it was perfect enough to get the first right there.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the
Ball right around
45-yard
midfield. Menaki is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Gives a little pump fake. He wants it all, going long.
Yeah,
He's all the way in for the
touchdown,
touchdown.
Mark Hill.
That. For a second there, I could have swore that backhand the football. Beautiful play.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the offensive coordinator, the head coach, or just the quarterback checking off, but my hat goes off to whoever called that play.
Fucking wobbly ass spiral, no shot. Oh man, that's why you get a 6'5" wide receiver. That's the reason why. You can go up and get it every time. If you would do that every
Tacks
time,
on
he'd
the
be
extra point. Just over a minute
college
to go
football
here
Hall
in
of
the third
Famer.
quarter.
But I'd
And
just
the
chuck it
score,
up to him
the
every
Knights,
single time. There would be no
31,
hesitation from your
10-8.
boy. But like,
And it looks like they're
run the
ready for
ball.
kickoff.
Fuck do you mean run the ball? Just chuck it up to Mark Hill. He's down there somewhere.
Kicks it off. Sanchez has it at the 5.
Mark Hill is the DK Metcalf of
Let's
Calvin
see if this
Johnson.
defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my
He's
friend,
so-
look out. They're going to give
I
up
feel like that
another
is a
touchdown
fucking
in
accurate
a
way to
hurry.
describe him.
Well, they're losing, but you really can't blame it on the running game, can you guys?
No, the ground game isn't the problem. This back has had the kind of day we expected. He really tore it up out there in the first half. I know they're losing, but I'd still keep
I gotta
feeding him
stop
the
using this
football.
left stick,
They're
bro.
down on the scoreboard
This
right now
left stick
because
is
they caught some
over.
bad breaks. But those breaks will even out. In the meantime, they need to do what Kirk just said. Keep feeding the running back the football. Everybody in the stadium knows that he can't be stopped.
So there you have it. Our very own Kirk Herbstreit is calling a come-from-behind win because of the running game.
Come on now, don't jinx me, Brad.
On the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6
You're
coming
just gonna
up.
run the ball.
on
I
the
have no
28.
reason to.
28-yard line.
Kent State comes out in the shotgun. Lane drops to throw. Wants to throw outside. The senior makes the catch. They just inch
Everything is
past the
just
marker.
short,
Yeah,
and
it
I'm
looked
just
he
like,
got it just by the nose of the
sure,
football.
keep throwing it short.
1st and
See if
10.
I care.
Ball on their
We're
own
up
35.
23 points right now. I don't have a reason to press you.
Lane has 5 receivers lined up here. He drops back. Throw short. Shakes off a tackle. Williams with a takedown. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go.
By all
This
means,
is the
keep
5th
throwing
play
it
of this
short.
drive.
Go ahead. Do what you want to do, man.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is the Knights 31, Kent 8. 2nd and 7, and this is the 5th
Just keep
play
playing
of
the
the
deep
current
ball.
drive.
Don't let them throw it deep. Make them keep wasting more time.
Lane lines up in the shotgun. He'll dump this one off. Incomplete.
I know it's incomplete, but still, you've got to be impressed with the zip that he put on that one.
He did have some heat on it, that's for sure.
3rd and 7.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Roberts is in the zone and looking to make something happen. Looks across the middle. Ball is
Ooh.
tipped, and that one probably
a
should
great
have been
tip
picked
ball.
off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
4th and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Kent State comes out with 5 receivers. Over the middle. In and out of his hand. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. You're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Ace backfield. Winaki gets the carry. Juke move. and
Bro,
down he
even
goes.
with
5
that
yards.
situation, nothing. No stopping Minoshi, bro. You can't. You can only hope to contain him, and I don't think you can do that either.
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 33-yard line. And they better keep an eye on that tight end. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's going right. And they couldn't hook up on that
Damn
one. It's ruled out.
Well, he almost had it, but tight
Unless he
ends
caught it that
usually
time, I
aren't the
guess.
most graceful players on the field.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 33. Right now, the tight end is in the zone. Brown back to throw. Complete. McCooley
Nope, that was terrible.
tackles him for a loss on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great
wanted to
job
try
by the
something
defense.
else.
These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Oh, we're not kicking it from here. We're gonna let this joint go to the. We're gonna let this be a penalty, delay the
This will be
game.
a very long field goal attempt.
Let Brant punt this bad boy. Give him some reps. He hasn't punted for several
Here's
games
the
now.
call from the referee.
We're actually doing what Caleb Williams promised the punter last year in Chicago. He said, "Y'all, you ain't punting much this year, bro." We are actually doing that right now. Our punter is not punting much at all. Brant gets to sit on the sideline, drink some Gatorade, stretch a little bit, get to rest on the bench. Meanwhile, the offense is killing it.
Punts the ball away. McCooley signals for a fair catch, and it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar result this time? They'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Golden Flashes set up in the gun. Wayne steps back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Broke away from one.
Damn, both my God.
And he's tackled.
I like the defense that was
Oh,
called.
both
They
of
just
them.
didn't make the
Are
play on the
you
ball.
fucking
You're right. It
kidding
wasn't
me?
necessarily bad defense. The
Holy
offense just
shit.
executed, and the result is a 1st down.
Lane options out to the right. He tries to spin. They'll bring him
Damn,
down.
I can't get shit
This
with Holt
offense
right
hasn't
now.
been able to get off the ground all day.
Yeah, most of the time they don't have these kinds of problems getting good chunks of yardage, but it's been a long game today.
The Golden Flashes come out showing 3 wide. Lane drops back. He's looking. Over the middle. Has it to the senior.
Great tackle, Williams.
That was a well-designed play.
Yep, good
Like I said, bro,
execution
we're
there.
just
Nice
keeping.
job of
We're
getting the
only
first
taking
down on
away
that
the deep
pass.
ball. If they want to pick us apart in the short game, go ahead.
The Golden Flashes line up with 2 tight ends. A little juke. He breaks free.
And he's
to
gone.
the 20, to the 10, And he will score. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
His defense is worn the fuck out.
Lane with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Throws it to the outside. They don't get it.
Great play, Thomas. Good pass deflection. They're going to go for the onside kick here, I'm sure.
Kent State lined up in an onside kick formation.
Miller back deep to return.
Here goes nothing.
Dive.
That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
They'll go to work at the 39-yard line.
Not only are we going to win 9 games, we might even be able to get to 10. After this,
Brown
it should be
lines up in the
just
shotgun.
Army and Indiana State.
Here's a counter play. Wise brings him down, and they're going to play keep away and work this clock. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line. McCullough with 3 wide receivers. Fakes it. He's got an opening. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. From the gun. McCullough on the option.
Good
Rogers
work,
with a
Jackson.
takedown.
Kirk, my friend, this is exactly what you want out of your back late in the game. The ability to keep the clock
Yeah,
moving.
he's got
and
2
continue
quarterback
to
wrist
pick up
tapes. Why
first
or
down.
Yeah, Lee,
wristband?
no
Why do
question.
you need
This is the
2?
time when you let him carry
He's
the
just a
team to the
really
finish.
smart. He I was thinking of something.
1st
I
and
got
10.
nothing actually.
Ball on the 39.
I'm sorry for the fake out.
McCullough lines up in the shotgun. McCullough options onto the right. Big opening. They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28.
28-yard line.
6 DBs in the lineup. And he'll just kneel it here.
We are so back. We are so back, y'all.
And that's the end of the game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Kent State had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
The fine folks at EA Sports, thank you for tuning in to this contest of NCAA Football 2006. The final score, the Knights 31, Kent 14. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Greatness is being achieved. Every single game, man. We should have had more than 3 sacks, if I'm being honest. Just could not, like, get there in time. You know what I mean? One thing I will say, we've certainly cut back on the turnovers as the year has moved on. Makes me happy. Adam Fowler is going stupidly crazy on these pancake blocks. Bro is a walking IHOP. He is a walking Denny's. Man just gets nothing but pancakes. Bears also got 8. Campbell 2. The Williams and Mitchell both have 4 tackles. Barry, Thomas, Simpson, Holt, Fuller, Marshall, Amos, Carrington, each with 2. Marshall and Holt with 2 TFLs each, and Holt had 2 sacks. His 2 tackles were sacks, by the way. Earl Thomas got in a field goal again. Good to see. Brent has a 1 punt. And Joe Miller is killing it as a returner. Definitely going to need another running back to partner up with them for that. For future seasons. Yeah, boy. Look at who we finished the year off against. Fucking Army and goddamn Indiana State. Yo, this shit should be funny. Tim Robinson finally narrows his list down to 3. The School of Good Academics is what he has in mind. Oh, Shaylet! Oh, he's already visiting? Wait. Yeah, he is. I'm sorry, but this is the week he's visiting. So, what gives? High school coach says Tim's the best left guard he's ever seen. Damn, I can't give him a pitch? That's crazy. And this motherfucker is still not committed to the bit. What is the deal, bro? You know what? Whatever. Still Florida, Nebraska, and Miami. We're still not receiving votes for a top 25 appearance, despite teams constantly bouncing out of it. That is some BS. At least FIU's having a good year. We played them last year and got dog walked. That was embarrassing. I think the game against FIU was like the last straw for me. I was sick of the team by that point. Oh, I had sim the week. I forgot to sim the week. That's why I couldn't schedule. That's why I couldn't fix his pitch. It wasn't glitch. I was so confused. Yo. I'm sitting here tripping like, what the fuck is happening? About goddamn time, Clayton Rodriguez. Why did you choose our school if it wasn't prestige? You know what? Who cares? You're on the program. That's all that matters. Yeah, I don't care if he goes to Michigan at this point. Let him. Oh yeah, Tim Robinson. I hear you like academics, good academics. Oh yeah, we got all the academics you could ever ask for, bro. You should check out the library. That bitch got hella books. What are the topics on? God knows what. But they're all gonna make you smarter, my friend. This is a night game. 6 p.m. It's about close enough. On the rock, the black unis, boys. Let's get hype. Gotta rock these black unis. Oh, and they got a tackle who's out, suspended, and a D tackle who's suspended. Yeah, we about to cook.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. Tonight we'll see how this freezing weather affects the Army Black Knights and the Knights. The college football season's almost over, and these two independent teams are going to lock horns one more time. And here come the Knights. The Knights are pretty confident coming into this one, Kirk. It really doesn't appear to be much of a contest.
The home team is led by their running back. Now, I had a chance to talk to him about this game, and believe me, he is ready to run all over this defense. Coach, I expect him to have a big game on the ground.
I agree with you on this one. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Well, there it is. You heard it, folks. Now let's take you down to the captains at midfield.
See, with the black being so prominent on the Knight logo, it probably would have been better to rock it a white logo as the tertiary color or that main color, but purple is supposed to be like our designated color anyways. What represents our team? It represents us. Meanwhile, our black alts,
Everyone's
I
all
fuck with
lined up
them.
and ready for
I
the
really think
kickoff.
they slap, but goddamn, they just look like Northwesterns. I'll be the first to admit.
Kicks it off.
We deadass pulled a
Smith
Mr.
takes it
Beam,
from the 6.
Mr. Beam, where he has the looks over, cheats on the test. We deadass did that with these uniforms.
They'll get the ball here at the 25-yard line. Swan comes to the line with 3 wide. Swan tosses to the left side. Brought
Attack
down.
Williams.
The halfback gets the toss and picks up 2.
What are we looking at so far? What do we got? Comparable team. Yeah, we might have a little ways with this team, you know?
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 27.
Army, Navy, and Air Force. I think I tried to explain this before, but I didn't explain it well enough. But I was thinking they're just the team that like everyone respects because they are military related, and everyone's okay with being bad, which kind of sucks. Because it's like, well, they're just the military guys, you know. It's okay if they're bad. If they're bad most of the time, they're the military guys. They're focused more on the military aspect than. Oh my God, the running back is going crazy.
Mitchell with a takedown. That was a pretty good run.
All right, what are we doing
Incredible
here?
effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 38. The Black Knights line up in a split back set. Swan with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up across the middle. And it falls incomplete.
Watkins, the intended receiver, on the play.
So it's second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Black Knights come out going 3 wide. A little misdirection. He spins. They'll bring him down. Couple of yards there
All right,
by the
starting to
tailback
cook.
on the counter.
Trying to stuff the defense
It's
now.
3rd down and 8 to go.
Or
And this is the
stuff the
6th
offense
play of the
now.
drive. The Black Knights go with the I formation. Nice play fake. Throws.
Damn.
Incomplete pass.
Not a pretty pass right there.
Hey, but that's
No, it
fine.
wasn't, Kirk. That was not a
Their
good
drives
pass at
come
all.
to an
But
end.
hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
Army lining up the punt. Didn't get all of that one. Fuller signals for a fair catch. They'll down the punt at the 3-yard line.
Hey,
The
that's
defense did its
fine.
job
I'm
to open
okay
the
with
game,
that.
and now it's the
Needs more
offensive
yards.
return. Today we get to watch a spectacular
And I picked the wrong
athlete at
play.
running back.
God damn it.
When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes 2 of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
And that one goes for a big
It's already
first down.
starting.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Single set backfield. Ball is loose. Fumble.
Oh my gosh,
Picks up,
there's
and it's
no
a lineman
way.
that's got it. Talk about a close call. The running back put the
I was
ball
just
on
like,
the
man,
ground,
we've
but
been
the
doing a
offense
great
keeps
job
possession.
not fumbling the
Kirk,
football,
Is it somebody's birthday
not turning
on
the ball
defense?
over.
I
That
don't know.
almost
Where are you
fucking
going with
came
this
back
one,
to
Coach?
bite
Well,
me
it's
on
got
the
to be
ass just
somebody's
now.
birthday because this running back is handing out presents out there. Either that or he's doing his best to get benched.
Now I got you, Coach. Fumble, birthday present. I got you.
Nickel defense. Brown goes with the play fake. Look out. The ball is tipped. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 21.
Let's try to run the ball away from the impact cornerback.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Manaki gets another handoff. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. They line up in an I. Brown with the give. He's into the open field.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone.
Down the sideline. To the 20, to the 10, and they're in. Touchdown. The halfback got the call and was able to carry it to Pater.
Yeah, looking smooth out there.
He's one of those guys they can count on for big plays.
You know what's funny about this game? If I try and juke like most running backs would behind the line to try and break through the C gap, I'm probably getting stuffed in the backfield. It was always just better to just keep using the left stick and pray to God that you don't get that no tackle animation or you don't get stuck in no tackle animation.
And he hits the PAT. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, the Knights 7, Army nothing. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Williams takes it from the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes down out of the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 25.
Take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
They line up with split backs. Swan drops the throw. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it.
Oh,
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. Can't wrap
Oh my
him up.
gosh.
And they make the stop. 8
this
yards
man
on
is
the pickup.
really short
Gain of
and
8
packs
on
a
the play.
mean punch. Bro out here rocking the Bro out here rocking the Darren Sproles
32.
build. That's what I
Ball on the
wanted to say.
33.
On the 33-yard line.
The fans
Army
definitely
will
showed
line
up
up in a
for that
jumbo set here.
Michigan game. Right, because it is a rivalry match.
Swan off the fake. Down the middle.
Yeah.
Starks drops it. The
So
pass was
close.
right there. Just couldn't be
So
controlled.
close for a
Just
sack.
tied in some
So
more
close
passes
for a
in
pick.
practice. He needs all the help he can get.
Excellent work, defense. Excellent work.
2. Ball on the 33-yard line.
So they're set to punt this one away.
Miller back to return.
Punts the ball away. And they'll down it at the 18.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. Ace backfield.
19. Block 85. Block 85. Cut.
There's the play fake. He's rolling left. He's going left.
Wow, what a
And he's
catch, Hill.
tackled.
Move those
I was hoping I could roll out of the
First
pocket,
down.
but they were waiting for
Great
that.
catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
We may have a little bit of a QB controversy, I will admit.
The defense
Something
lines
about
up
the
with
way
6
both
DBs.
McCullough and Brown have performed, that's making me debate who should be the starter for next season at the very least.
Counter right. He has some room. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And he manages to find the end zone for the second time this half.
I like how he has to pretend. Oh, damn, this shit stuck to my hand. He didn't catch it. He just got it hands off. Hey, bro is killing it right now. Man, I hope next season the whole stadium is just packed to the gills, man. The whole stadium is just being taken over.
And he tacks
Finally
out
have a
extra point.
program
And now
worthy
we're
of the
gonna take a look at
people's
the
time
Pontiac
here in
drive summary.
Detroit, Royal Oak, and down the road from us. I think Birmingham is down the road from Royal
And
Oak.
it looks
I think
like
I've
they're
said
ready
that
for the
before.
kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Smith fields it at the 7.
Damn, fuck you did that
The
on my
offense gets
cover
ready to
for?
start a new
Brother's
drive.
flying them.
Couldn't get anything going on their
For
last
no
possession.
reason.
Going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 24. Army lines up in a pro set. He's going left.
Oh my
Finds
God,
his
Wood, there's no
receiver
way.
At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. He just pulled away from everybody on that play.
I tell you what, I've seen a lot of great players, but this guy has another gear that I've never seen before. He's almost like a blur out there.
That is crazy.
And he hits the PAT. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. The Knights 14, Army 7. Army is ready to kick it away.
Franklin back to return.
And they'll be returning this one. Franklin fields it at the 7. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll set up shop at the 22.
22-yard line.
The Knights come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off here. Smith brings him down. And that was an excellent
Ooh,
run.
doggy.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
Man is a lightning bolt. I want that as a thumbnail real quick. Give me 1 second. I mean, this guy is just so fast. Look at the people running behind him. Do you really think you're gonna stop him? Did you really think you was gonna stop him? I know you won't. I know you can't.
1st and 10. Ball on their own
No one has
43.
all year outside of Michigan. And I expected Michigan to do that.
They line up in an I. They go with a pitch to the right. Has some daylight. Makes a move. Shakes off a tackle. Reed with a takedown. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
As you can see, they have really had some difficulty getting the ball down the field.
You got that right, Brad. These guys had better step it up and execute when they have the ball, or else it's going to be a long day.
They'll work from the shotgun. He throws it, and it's caught, and he's taken down. They gained 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Drops back to pass. Looking. He steps up down the middle. Someone got a hand on it.
Okay.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. Jed's a tackler.
Oh, he might get it. He might got it. He's got it. He got it.
The 10.
He's gone.
He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. That's his third score of the day on the ground.
Yo, that's what I call a good start.
I'd call that
And
better
this
than
guy
a
is
good
not a
start,
Heisman
Coach. That's
candidate
great
flying
start.
game.
Most players only dream of scoring 3
This
touchdowns
is just because
in
of
a
the
game.
comp
This
we've
guy's done
had.
it in the first
Say
half.
less. Next year, we'll play some
And he tacks
ACC
on the
schools.
extra
We'll
point.
play some
So
Big
under
Ten
3 minutes
programs.
to go in
Probably
the
play
second
Baylor.
quarter. And the score, the Knights 21, Army 7.
Got something for y'all
The
next year.
Knights is lined up to
You know
kick
what?
this
I
one
got 2 more
off.
for y'all.
Kicks it off. Williams fields it at the 9. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll get the ball here at the 23. The Black Knights come out with split backs. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. Lee drops it. The tailback dropped that ball.
Yeah, his technique was all off. He's got to do a better job next time.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Black Knights line up in a split back set. Someone got a hand on it.
He tried to force that one in.
We really don't
It
have
should've
guys
been
with good hands on
intercepted.
defense.
You can't
I
be
will
going
say.
into coverage like that.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 23. 3 wideouts here. Swan steps back to pass. Looks. And down he goes.
There we go.
Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
One of the
Those
safety
guys
sack
defense
on that
are
play.
just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs
Great
to
play
begin a
from
screen
Barry,
pass
too.
at halftime. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Clement gets it off. Miller fields it at the 41. Oh, what a move.
Oh my gosh, Miller. What the
Inside the 30. Got some open field. To the 10. Where was the coverage on that play?
Well, credit to blocking here. They
No, there
created
was
a big
coverage.
enough lane for him to
There
run
was
through,
coverage.
as
It's
they
just
say,
they could
the
not
rest is history.
fuck with Miller on that. I gotta see that replay. That was wild stuff. Bro was bugging. Okay, should have been tackled here. No one can get him. 41 was all over the place. Look at 41. 41 gave up right here. He said, man, I don't want to be here no more. That's running away. What the fuck? This is some beautiful stuff, I have to say.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is the Knights 28, Army 7. The Knights is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Williams fields it at the 7. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
The Black Knights line up with 3 wide. Swan set to go to the air. And that one's fallen incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Army lines up with a split backfield. Swan drops back to pass. He's looking. Across the middle.
Damn, I couldn't make a
What
play on the
tackle.
ball.
That was going to be a touchdown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Play action. Over the middle.
That's
Got him
it.
on the run. Tackle.
I like the
All right, I'm
defense
too
that was
aggressive
called.
right now. I gotta
They
cool
just
it.
didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense.
I
The
need to
offense just
slow
executed,
down.
and the result is a first down.
Take a second, take a breath.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Gets rid of it quickly. Big opening. The ball came free.
Fumble!
Lee with a
They got it
recovery.
back. Oh my gosh, and he's gonna take it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why is it every stream we are just having an unlucky play somewhere? What is this bull? What BS? The hit stick, the forced fumble. None of our guys recovered. None of them. All those guys right there. Not one could get a hand on the ball and save it. What the? I'm about to have a bro. I have enough plays to make like a 5-minute compilation of just the most unlucky moments during these streams. It's about to go stupid.
And he tacks on the extra
Wait till like
point.
the end of the
Going
month and I
just
can make
over
that
a minute to go in the
that
half.
video.
The
That's gonna be
score,
great.
The Knights 28, Army 14.
Like, oh yeah, you think your team's been unlucky this year? Bet you haven't seen shit like this. This is the first play. That's the first play it shows in the video. Like, oh damn, they haven't been too hard on my team actually. After all,
Miller takes it from the 6.
they're gonna sit there and be like, damn, maybe he's right. Maybe I have been a little too hard on my team. It's not as bad as this. It could always be worse. It could be my team.
A minute left in the
Welcome
half.
to Royal Oak University,
At the 25-yard line.
where we have some of the stupid, dumbest fucking plays take
Brown
place.
lines up in the shotgun. They'll work the right side. He jukes. Smith brings him down. The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout.
On the play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 30.
30-yard line.
Manaki wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Back to pass. Looking. Rolls right. Long ball right side.
There's no way.
Picked
That
it
was a
off.
terrible throw,
And they come up with a
McCullough.
big interception.
It was
You
a
might not
bullet
believe
pass
this,
to
but it looked
Minoshi.
like that quarterback
Was it
threw
just out of
right
your
at
range?
the
Like, what was
defender.
that? Even stopped to try and make that throw more manageable as well.
They'll start
That's
this
crazy.
drive at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10.
They line up with split backs. Swan to the air on 1st down. Look across the middle. Got it. To its
Are you
receiver.
guys
Williams
serious, bro? There's
with a
no
takedown.
way.
Army takes a timeout.
I want to.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Army comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Throws this one out to the left.
Kirk,
Thank you.
Yeah, Coach.
did you see that drop pass?
Yeah, but it's safe to say that he heard footsteps, don't you think? I mean, the defender almost got there at the same time as the football.
All right. Well, the correct answer is yes, he did drop the football. Come on, sweetheart. The quarterback is trying to get you the ball. You got to make those kind of plays out there.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses. Nightmare.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
Miller is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. Clement boots it way up there. They'll down the punt at the 1. Time once
And that
again
shouldn't
for
have
this
fallen
offense to come
inside the
back
end
out
zone,
and
huh?
Start another drive.
Yeah.
They'll go to work at the 1-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. On the ground, right side. Jones brings him down. The Knights are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. One-man backfield. Brown goes with a play fake. Throws it to the outside. Here he goes.
There.
At the 40, he goes down. The Knights call for a timeout, and that was their last timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Brown is back in the gun. Brown drops back on first down. He rolls out to the right.
Come on, Tyler. There we go, Tyler.
Air it long to the 10. Caught.
There it is.
They'll bring him down.
Too bad I couldn't get an extra blocker down there in time. That spiral's looking better and better, though.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, the Knights 28, Army 14.
Damn, Miami only won
We're
by
ready to start
2
the
of those
second half as the
games.
teams are lined up for the
55-53.
kickoff.
Back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Miller has it at the 5. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next
Miller
possession.
on the return. The
They'll
Knights
set up
will
shop at the
start
25-yard
drive
line.
at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field.
Don't need to.
And he's taken down.
You can
That
take
was
away
a
half the
huge
field.
lift.
You just
Brad,
can't
you're
take
right.
away the field
A
that
bump
Minochi's
like
run
that
there.
can really get the momentum rolling.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
They line up in an I. Menaki gets a pick. He's on the run.
And he's gone.
To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. That was a big run by the halfback.
Boy, this kid makes the defense look silly. They're grabbing out a bunch of air down there. They gotta hit somebody.
This man's helmet is gonna be covered in stickers before he's before the end of his senior year next year, man. That helmet's gonna be laced with diamond stickers.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, the Knights 35, Army 14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Williams takes it at the 4. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
First and 10.
They'll take over at the 28.
28-yard line.
The Black Knights come out with split backs. On the ground, up the middle. And he's
Good tackle, Lee.
Not much for the runner as
No,
he gets
Hill.
back
I'm
to
sorry.
the line of scrimmage.
On
The
the
Leaf
play.
Hill.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 28.
28-yard line.
If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Great tackle,
The defense
Mitchell.
comes up with a good play to
Great
pull him
tackle,
down for a
Mitch.
loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
The Black Knights line up in an I formation. Swan drops to throw. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. Into
Let's
traffic,
go,
and it's picked off.
Fuller!
He tried to force
Interception.
that one in there.
Yep. And the safety made him pay for it. Great job of watching the quarterback's eyes and even a better catch.
Gotta go for the jugular. Give me that
Excellent
play
field
action,
position
baby.
to start the drive.
Over at the 46-yard
Wait.
line. First and 10.
Ace backfield.
Nope, there, man.
White 33.
I don't think we're gonna get this off.
Here's the call
Nope.
from the referee.
I don't want to use a timeout
Dead
though.
ball. Delay of game.
Don't feel
On the
like it.
offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
So
first
instead of
down.
moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
First and 15 now. Ball on their own 49.
This means more yards for Minochi to run now.
Menaki takes it counter right, and he's stopped behind the line. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball right around midfield. High formation here. Reed with a takedown. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball right around midfield. Brown changes the play at the line. Brown steps back to pass. Rolling out the north
There's no
side.
way, bro.
And he's gonna
There's
come
no
up with a
way you
sack.
guys just
The quarterback
casually
had
let them
nowhere to
through the
go
line
and
of
brought
scrimmage.
down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
There's just no way that drive just amounted to jack shit. What is the punishment for now calling
They'll have
timeout?
to punt this one
That's so
away.
lame.
Smith back to return.
He gets it away. Smith fields it at the 26. Mitchell with a monster hit. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. They'll throw on first down. The ball is tipped.
You got to be careful throwing in the coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Swan with three wide receivers. He's under some heat. Going deep. It falls incomplete. A lot of shoving
No
while the
way,
pass was in the
bro.
air. Let's get the call.
Pass interference.
He overshot that bitch. There's no fucking way.
15-yard penalty. First
Well,
down.
the
There's no
offense
way
is
we're
helped
being
out
penalized
by
for
that
that. Yeah,
defensive
look at
penalty.
Coach
You
Lee,
bet
bro.
they
Bro's
are.
mad.
That's an easy way to pick up yards.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 43. They come out in a nickel. On the ground with the tailback. Williams brings him down
Yeah,
for a
what's up,
loss.
bitch?
That didn't
That's
go
my
anywhere.
boy,
Yeah, I'll
Rashad
tell you what,
Williams.
They would come with the
Getting
heavy
smarter
blitz,
and smarter
guys
on
were shooting
every
through the
game
line
and every
right into
play.
the backfield. That play
Making
didn't
more
have
plays,
a
man.
chance.
They line up in an eye. A little misdirection. Harris with a takedown. He gets
tackle,
4,
Harris.
maybe 5 yards on the counter.
Try this again.
Third and 8. Ball on their own 45.
Let's buy a defensive back.
They come out in a nickel. Swan back to pass. Throws to the middle.
Great hit,
Dropped
Barry.
by the wideout. Miller back to receive, and you better believe this is the last guy they want to punt to. Clement gets it off. He hauls it in at the 17. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 17-yard line.
First and 10.
They come out in a nickel.
On the goose, on the goose.
There's no way. All right,
The
time out.
Knights are going to take
Y'all
a
just
timeout,
didn't
and
even
they've
give
got
a
2 remaining.
fuck. There's no way I spotted that. There's no way. I saw right there, plain as day. Oh, they're
It's
gonna.
first and 10.
They're committing
on the
to man
17-yard
coverage.
line.
Say less. Nobody moved. I've never seen that
They line
before.
up in an eye.
I've seen some pretty jank things
Brown
in my time
still
playing
has
this
it.
game.
He's looking.
Just not that.
Across the middle. Got his man.
Nice decision by the
For a second there, I
quarterback.
thought Campbell
Not
was
only
about to
it
have
good
all that
decision-making,
green grass and
but
take it
the
to the
offensive
house.
line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
In reality, though,
Combine the
should have
two,
tapped the
it'll
Y
be a
button.
first
Not
down
hold
9
it.
out of 10 times.
That's on me. It's on me as a man and as a father. I'm referencing
So that
Dr.
brings us to the
Disrespect's
end of the
dog
quarter,
shit
and at the end
apology.
of
I'm
3,
sorry,
our
guys.
score, the Knights 35,
That apology was
Army
so
14.
fucking terrible.
First and 10. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. Juke move, bounces off the would-be tackler. Smith brings him down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Single set backfield.
Block 85.
The
Nope,
Knights
you're not
call
going
for a
fast
timeout.
enough.
That was their second timeout.
I'm like, there's no way you guys are doing this again. There's no way you guys are being this fucking slow.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield.
Zone coverage.
Ace backfield.
Line right. Hot.
They snap it to the back. Smith with a takedown. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 42. Keep an eye on that cornerback down there. He has big play potential.
Set.
That was my running back.
Hot.
Menaki gets it on the inside. Black brings him down, and they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
That should have been a first down and more.
Third and 2 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive.
41-yard line.
Brown lines up in the shotgun.
Set. 391. Hot.
Brown back to throw. He steps up with the throw. Couldn't haul it in.
Why
The
the
pass was
fuck
right
does
there.
my
Just
tight
couldn't
end
be
just
controlled.
drop these
This tight
passes,
end some
man?
more passes in
Why?
practice. He needs all the help he can get.
4th and 2.
All right, Hill's getting to
41-yard
from now on. Campbell's getting like 2 passes a game. Hill's getting the majority
They
of the
come
reps,
out in a punt formation.
Jones back deep to return.
especially because you know
He gets
Campbell
it
is
off.
a senior.
Smith calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
He'll throw on first down. Hill with a monster hit. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
Second and long. Ball on the 13-yard line. Army comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking. Throw short. Bennett drops the ball.
Wow, Kirk, was he open or what?
He got open all right, but getting open doesn't do your team any good if you can't catch the football.
I agree 100%. Hang on to the football, sweetheart, please.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. He's hit and got away. Steps up
There
to
we
the
go.
pocket, and they got him. And we got an injured
Great
player
work,
on the
Haley.
field.
Well, let's hope it's
Hadley,
not
sorry.
serious, but his arm's got to be hurting after a shot like that.
That's a fucking sign to help out all the starters. Not take the risk.
Fourth and long.
The game is won.
On the 5-yard
We'll walk away victorious. Do not risk injury.
Army lining up the punt.
Miller.
He gets it away.
to return.
Miller fields it at the 41.
Now you decide to
So
cut
the
inside,
offense
guys.
takes
Come
over,
on.
And they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll set up shop at the 35. They line up in an I. Setting up the play action. Throws. Has his fullback. 3 yards there on the play. It's second down and 7 to go.
Minoshi had
32.
326 yards. Jesus Christ.
6 DBs in the lineup. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He's on the run. He spins around. Tackle. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
First and 10. Ball on the 21.
It's good to see this program finally be good, man. So good.
And he takes a knee.
I'm hoping this evening, when I'm done streaming, I'm gonna render a new logo for the Knights. Basically, just take what the logo is in the game and just render a
It's
cleaner
second down and
version that I
11 to
can
go.
use for
Ball on the
thumbnails.
22-yard
That's why I don't
line.
have any thumbnails right now for this series.
This one's in the books, folks. Kirk,
Army,
what do you
I
think
feel
of
your
this
pain.
one?
I
Being
think it was
0-10
a
is
well-played
not
game
fun.
for the most part. Army probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
And we thank you kindly
How can you
for
say
taking part
Army
in
felt like they
NCAA
should have
football
won this game when you
2006.
guys picked
Our
up to win
final
in the
tally
first
in this
place?
game, the Knights 35, Army 14. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.
Thank you for attending today's ball game.
I think I have the... Actually, let me check something real quick. I just realized something. I think my helmet the helmet stripes are off. Yeah, they are. So, yeah, that's the thing I gotta fix for future use, I guess. How did I fuck that up and not notice the purple stripe is not the middle stripe for the helmet? Although low-key, I think the white stripe might work better. I have to experiment with it. That's for another day, though. This really is just the land of run the ball to death. Who gives a fuck about passing? Just run the ball. Man, I only allowed 1 sack thanks to it, so I think that's okay. Only 3 sacks. 1 from Barry, 1 from Hill, 1 from Hadley. Although I feel like we should have had more. Blake Harris, shout outs to you with 4 tackles. John Williams with 4 tackles, 2 TFLs. My middle linebacker, true freshmen are balling. And then Landon Fuller with the 1 pick. What else do we have? Barry, Hill, Mitchell with tackles, 3 of them. Omar Weber, Hadley, Fuller with 2 tackles. And then Joe Miller with that punt return. Ooh, doggy. There it is. Another guard. Tim Robinson. Final position was played through academic. Oh, it's good. This is so good, man. Parents team plays with our facilities while on their son's visit. I didn't know there was a city called South Milwaukee. We'll just dump the rest of our points into him. If we get him, we get him. If we don't, not the worst case scenario. They're 9-1. What is the controversy? Alabama lost in the Iron Bowl. Oof. Pittsburgh is on a bye. USC, Miami, Nebraska. It should be probably Nebraska or Miami at this point. All the other programs that have been #1 have lost. Found a way to fuck it up. I believe Iowa was top 3 at one point. Bama was top 10, and then they lost to Auburn. That killed them. Bro, we are just like the best fucking 9-2 team to not have even a modicum of consideration for the top 25. That's a Sun Belt. And the FIU is just head above shoulders better than everyone else. Now we finally getting some NCAA recognition. Minochi with 326 yards finally got him some recognition. It's about damn time. Not once has he even considered. We're still here projected for the Poinsettia Bowl. Fourth finalists. Minochi still for the Maxwell and the Walker Awards. What about Heisman? What do we got? He's #2? Holy shit, he's #2. That's tough. That makes me very happy. Very, very happy. That's a good way to end the stream for now. Got another recruit. Got one more recruit. And all of our other recruits have committed. Dude, we actually might be better this time around. Quarterback, left guard, 2 wideouts, and another tackle. And then 2 guards. 2 fucking guards. A tackle, 2 wideouts, and a quarterback. This class might be better than last year's, to be honest. This is actually just beautiful. That's where we'll wrap things up for now. I'll be back on here later this morning to conclude this 2008 season, go into 2009, maybe get a game in, who knows. Until then, though, I thank everyone who's tuned in today, all 48 viewers of you. I really do appreciate the support. But until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good evening.